Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Let me know if this is working, guys. Let me know the music sense stuff like that. I'm using a new software, so let me know, guys. It's just Sunday night, we're only having a couple of beers tonight, but we'll have a couple. Cliff has got Green Bay, 21-24, nice, nice. Again, I don't know who I'm going for yet, because I feel like Green Bay are favourites, but Brady's Brady from what you guys have been telling me, so... Can you bet against Brady? Yo, Rasmo, how's it going? Yo, John, great seeing you in here, and Speedy, Cliff, everyone in here. I absolutely appreciate you guys taking your time out to check it out. Let me know if this is all working. First time I've done it on this software. Nice, cheers, Erasmo. Yo, Frank, how's it going, man? Who you got, Frank? Erasmo, who you got? Again, I need to pick. I'm on the edge a little bit at the moment. I feel like Green Bay are favourites, but can you go against Brady? From what I've heard, you just can't. He just pulls it out of the bag, doesn't he? Yo, Taylor, how's it going, man? Great to see you in here again. Appreciate you guys checking out the stream again. Every time I do one of these, I don't know if I'll have any viewers at all, but I appreciate it when you guys check it out. Really, really do, guys. Yeah, sound awesome. No worries, man. Appreciate you just checking it out at all, man. Seriously appreciate it. Again, I think the music's okay. Yeah, Frank, let us know your prediction, man. Guinness, Cliff. Oh, I'm not a Guinness drinker. Can't stand Guinness. Can't stand it at all. Game should be starting in a couple minutes, but we got this. Yo, Donald, are you saying that Rodgers is better overall, or were you saying that this current time Brady's not as good because Rodgers is in his prime? Or were you just saying when they're both in their prime, you think Rodgers were better? Let me know, man. Because that's a controversial topic if you're saying that. Someone answer Frank's question because I have absolutely no clue. Fair play, I rate it, Rosmo. I'll be moving on to the lemonade after a couple beers. Nothing wrong with having water. You don't have to have a beer. Yo, down nice. Great to see you in here, man. Appreciate you guys checking out the stream. Again, I always say time is money, and you guys just checking out, I really appreciate it. So we seem to have more Green Bay. Just because you guys are all going Green Bay, I think that's what we're going to do. I think because you guys are going Green Bay, I'm going to go for the Bucs. Just to kind of even it out a little bit. Go for the so-called GOAT in Tom Brady. I think that's a good shout. Yeah, Donald, I need to check Aaron Rodgers out. I don't know much about him. And I've been saying in my videos, I need to check him out. So I 100% will do a reaction video to him. And maybe we'll see a bit of him tonight. What do you reckon? Do you reckon Green Bay are going to win, then, Donald? I assume you reckon Green Bay are going to win. Erasmus going Buck by 2. Okay, yeah. By 12, sorry. I'm going... I ain't set a score there. I'll go 24-21 Bucks. Yeah, Brian, I'm kind of going along with that. Just, Brady's won too many times for you to risk going against him. Green Bay haven't done it as many times as what Brady have. Even though Green Bay are technically the favourites, I guess. Yeah, same with Texas. Absolutely the same. Just, you got to go with the GOAT. I guess that is the thing. Oh, is it, so is this at Postle Snow? Where has this been played at? I always get confused with the American sports. So is it the team on the right, which is at home for American sports? I always get confused. You're going to have to remind me, boys. Because in England, always the team on the left is the home team. But it's different in America. I think it's right home team, isn't it? So in this game, it'd be the, I think it'd be the Packers at home, would it? Brian, coin toss? Yeah, pretty much a coin toss. So if you were a betting person and you were going to put money on it, I'm not going to put any money on it, but you'd probably go with the Bucks just because for the better odds. Yep, I agree, Cliff, and that's why I'm keen to watch it because it's Aaron Rodgers, who you guys are saying sick, and then the GOAT, who's a bit past his prime but still absolutely kicking in a live game, playoffs, and we've got kickoff. Let's go. We've kicked off. It's playing in Green Bay. Okay, so the right team is always the home team for you guys. Yeah, this is an alright return as well, to be fair. Good start, good start. I'm going Bucks. I put it in. Bucks are winning this game. Even though Packers are the home team. There's no way there's snow there. It's blue skies. Who said snow? There's blue skies there. That is stunning weather. I bet it's a bit cold. I imagine it's chilly, but there's definitely blue skies there. Robert, is that an actual thing? Is away teams always in white? Surely that's not a thing. Or is it just in this game you're saying? I bet it's chilly there, but beautiful blue sky. There's no way in hell there's going to be snow anytime soon. So the Bucks have started with the ball. But to be fair, because I did my reaction, Saints versus the Bucks were poor from the start, man. I wonder if they're going to be slow starting again. I don't know if it's a common thing, but they were poor from the start. He's been in Brian for 20 years. He is a beast. From what I've seen, he is an absolute beast. Yo, Bucks are running the ball from the start. I don't think they ran it much in the last game as well. This is quite strange to see. Again, you guys are the pros. I'm just a Brit watching the game, enjoying it while you guys inform me, I guess. $38-31, Donald. Okay, fair enough. I'm still feeling the Bucks. Even if the start's slow. The start's slow against the Saints, but we got the job done. Third and 4. Again, they started off slow against the Saints, so even if they don't convert this, I'm not too worried with my prediction. Oh, never mind. Brady comes up. What a pass. Never mind not converting that. Wow, but inside the 35 already. Mate, there's no way in hell they're stopping that. Beautiful. I talk about slow starting. That is not a slow start. Beautiful pass. And that's why he's potentially a GOAT, guys. That's why you guys think he's a GOAT. Winner of coin toss picks to start on offense or defense. Oh, okay, so Robert, it's not just home team starts. It is a coin toss. Love that. Yeah, Cliff, that was a great play by Brady, to be fair to him. Back to running it, but they haven't had any early access running it. Anyway, how are you guys? Let me know how your guys' days have been. I want to talk to you guys as well as watch a game. It's a Sunday in America. I don't know if we've got any Aussies in, because in theory in Australia it's in the morning. Oh, perfect timing. As I say, we ain't got any Australians in. Anthony comes in 7 in the morning. Nuts, well, it's 40 degrees Celsius, man. That's mental. Absolutely mental, man. But literally perfect timing. I was just saying I didn't know if any of the Aussies in. So you're on Monday morning. I bet that's a pain. We're still on Sunday. So let me know, guys. What's the difference between him dropping it there and a fumble? Because in theory, he dropped it, and we haven't given a fumble. If anyone's watching the game, just before it was 2nd and 9, I think it were, and it went as incomplete, let me know the difference, guys. Yeah, no, that's very true, Texas. Because I know he did switch from the Patriots, didn't he, from this season. So it does show that he can do it without an amazing defensive coach. I believe that's what Bill Belichick is, isn't it? Yo, great pass again. 3rd and 9 from the converted. He started off strong, you know. That's 2nd, 3rd and whatever. 3rd and something conversion. Love that. How's Millie? She's not here. I don't think she's in the stream. I think she's over in the bed. She might hop in because she's heard me say that, Taylor. But she'll be going to sleep soon because it's Sunday night. 8 o'clock Sunday night and she's got work in the morning. Oh, perfect. I'll update that now. Again, we're not a professional thing. So let me update that. And hopefully I can get it to work. One second, guys. Let me get that scoreboard updated for you guys. So if you're not watching the game, you can at least follow a little bit. There we go. And if we actually bring that up a little bit, we can alt that down. Try not to leak the game so I get copyright strike. Okay, there we go. Can bring that down, and what I'll quickly do, sorry guys, I'll move the chat up just a little bit. Just over the start of the chat's there. There we go. The chat has refreshed, but it should all be okay now. Thank you for telling me that. Let me know if the scoreboard doesn't update, by the way. Let me know. Yo, Rasmus got popcorn. Fair play to you, mate. I could do some popcorn right now. But I know if I had the popcorn, I'd just be munching on it the entire time. And I wouldn't actually be watching the game. Christian, you got the Packers, man. You're against me, but fair play. They could win. Again, a lot of people said this is a coin flip. Don't know why I couldn't say that then. But again, it is literally just a case of, do you go for the better team potentially, or do you go for Brady? That seems to be the decisions. Yo, touchdown. What? Mate, I tell you what. People saying Brady's passed it and that he's not going to turn up. That was a beautiful drive by him. Literally 3 third-down conversions to a touchdown. Great start by the Bucks. And we'll give the scoreboard a couple minutes to update. See if it does update. Fantastic touchdown there. I tell you what, by literally, they've tried running the ball about 3 or 4 times, not worked by the Bucs. They've thrown it 3 times, and every single time they've done it. Oh no, Frank, sorry, I did see that, but it was as I was looking at the score. I know I picked some Bucs in the basketball when they lost, but mate, these Bucs have started off strong. Frank, have you got Packers then, have you? Let me know, man. If it's a forward pass and the wide receiver drops a ball, it's an incomplete pass, okay? If it's a backwards pass, then it's a fumble. Okay, so if anywhere backwards of the quarterback touches one of their players and drops, it's a fumble, yeah? Yeah, Taylor, I'm working from home, but she works in a school. So, she has to go in to teach for kids. But again, I'm the same. I'll just wake up, half asleep at about 10 to 8 in the morning, put my dressing gown on and then get to work. Oh, Anthony, you're off today. Nice, nice. 4-day weekend. Love that, mate. It's good when you get an extra day in there. Just book 1 day and get an extra day. I tell you what, that was a fantastic drive by Brady, though. Fair play to him. If a receiver drops a ball after 2 steps, it's a fumble. Okay, sound. So, if I passed it backwards, takes 2 steps, it's a fumble, yeah? Mate, it was a great touchdown. Fantastic touchdown, Frank. And it has updated on the score. That's what we love to see. That's what we love to see. Yeah, Donna, we'll see, we'll see. Again, I haven't seen much of Aaron Rodgers, but we'll see. I tell you what, fair play to Brady, though. Fair play to him. Well, you asked me, you got ads on the stream or on the TV? I don't know what you're talking about. You potentially may have ads on the stream, I don't know. If you are, then I might make like 5p out of you guys. I'll take 5p. More the merrier. It won't be much at all, but do you mean ads on the stream or on the TV, mate? Okay, so they beat 38-10. Yeah, that's mad. So they beat 38-10 in the season game, and their Packers are favourites to win this one. That's a bit mad. That seems like a bit of a battering, and Packers are favourites. Yeah, Anthony, love to see it. But we will revisit these score predictions after. See who was right. I'm going to be right in my 24-21, even though that seems like quite a low score with the way this has started. Yeah, sorry, Frank. I did see the name, but I can't remember now. I've got ads. Next time it pops up, I'll tell you, man. I wonder if I can get the stats on. Potentially. No, I won't mess about with that. I was going to say I could potentially try and get the stats on, but we're going smooth, so I won't mess about with that, guys. I don't think there's much room on the stream anyway to get on. Okay, sound. So, yeah. So, we got to catch the ball, and then take 2 steps, then it's a fumble. Got you. Okay. But if the ball goes backwards, it can be a fumble no matter what. But as long as it goes forward, a wide receiver have to catch it, take 2 steps for it to be a fumble. And then obviously if he gets caught without touching the floor, it's an interception, isn't it? Again, we're learning, guys. We're learning. And these live streams are great because I can chat away with you guys and learn a bit quicker, I guess, while watching a good game of football. Packers straight to running the ball. What kind of offense are these guys like? Let me know in the comments, guys. Do they run the ball a lot, or are they mainly like doing throwing plays? I think you call it throwing plays, don't you? Have you got a bet on Frank, or is this in fantasy? Hey, Texel, I got it, man. Again, love it when you guys teach me. Yo, shout out to Erasmo for his birthday tomorrow. People say happy birthday to him in chat. I'm not streaming tomorrow, but everyone say happy birthday to him in chat. He's a legend. He's in every single stream. Follows me on Twitter as well. He's an absolute beast. Oh, I love that little fake play. Again, I haven't seen many American football plays. Great catch as well. I'm not sure if it got the first down though. I'll see in a second when the graphic pops up. They did get the first and 10. So Packers are moving quick as well. Packers are moving very quick. What, MVP of the whole season? Or this game? When do they announce the MVPs? Do they count playoffs into the MVP debate? Because if you count playoffs in, it's normally just whoever wins the Super Bowl, wouldn't it? Whoever wins the Super Bowl probably gets MVP. Oh, okay, Frank. Got you, man. So basically, you got to get him to get some catches. So you want Gronk and who was it? Gronk and Godwin. Again, I don't know who they are. What team are they on? I assume the Bucks or the separate teams. I'm trying to learn, guys. I'm trying to learn. Yeah, I appreciate that, Cliff. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm happy. We've got 11 people in here, which is mental as well. Like, at the end of the day, I've got 11 people who are taking the time out of their day to come in and chat with me. So no matter what happens, I appreciate it, guys. You guys could just watch this game on your own time and do nothing like that. But instead, you're in here and enjoying it. Appreciate it. Yo, he got sacked then. 4th down. Great defense there by the Bucks. Yeah, it just gets clear. Rodgers down. Rodgers down, man. Bucks have started off strong, which again, against the Saints, they did not start off strong, man. He's your favourite quarterback, is he sound? So what have we got? He's the best, most accurate passer in the league. Read those interceptions. He's very elusive and does run sometimes to pick up yards and get first downs. He also, in the game against the Saints, he ran to get... oh no, it wasn't against the Saints, sorry. The Packers... I can't remember who were playing, but I streamed it last week. Who were the Packers playing last week? The Rams. They were playing the Rams. And he did get a running touchdown, didn't he? Rodgers did. But yeah, they've messed up. They're going to have to punt that already. Oh, okay, Donald. Yeah, I got you. I got you. That makes sense. That makes sense. Do we have a Daytona? No, I've told you. Frank, I had 29 likes on my thing. I know Kevin Harvick is number 4, but it was the timing. I went for it and I've locked it in. I've got to stick with it and we'll see what happens. Gronk is on the Bucks, and okay, so both on the Bucks. Nice, nice. Yeah, Erasmo, we've got a bit of an issue. I think the Super Bowl starts at 11:30 at night for me on a Sunday, and obviously I have work on my Monday morning, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream it. Like, it's probably not gonna finish to about 3 AM or something for me, or maybe 2 AM. I'm not gonna be able to do that. But what I am gonna do, I think to keep it a little bit fair, does anyone know how long it takes the NFL to put their highlights up? Like their highlights of the games up? Because if they put it up like an hour, what I'll do is, I think this is fair because then at least I can sleep and go to work, is that I'll wake up, set my alarm for like 4 in the morning, wake up, come and sit down. I won't know the score or anything. Do a reaction to the Super Bowl highlights and get it up like within 2-3 hours after the Super Bowl is done. I think that's a fair compromise, don't you think? Do you think that's a fair one or not? He's going to wreck on lap 170. Nah, Kevin Harvick's won it. Yeah, basically, Frank. So I'm saying, so basically when I work Monday morning, like 8 AM for me. Again, I don't really know the time differences for you guys because I know it's like 5 hours behind for some places, but some places are a lot further. So, for example, if I wake up at 4 AM, do my reaction, it may take half an hour to render and get it up, but at least I can go for half an hour nap while it's rendering or something like that. And then get it up like 2-3 hours after. And I think that makes sense. Oh, they put highlights up a minute after the game. Okay, sound. So I'll literally go 3 hours from when it starts or something. Wake up. If they're not on there, go to bed for half an hour again. And I think that's a good compromise. I won't be live streaming it. Because I just wouldn't be able to work the next day if I stay up till that time. I'd be absolutely shattered. But at least I've woke up and done a little highlights. And what I think, let me know what you guys think in the chat. I've already spoke to Frank on Twitter about it. And again, if you guys just want to chat at any point, just hit me up on Twitter, BeasleyYT. Is this stream, I'm not going to put it out as a video. I think I'm going to clip it up. I may not do it tonight because obviously this will finish at like midnight. But in the morning, I'll clip the stream up and release it as a video. So it's like a 10-minute video of the stream highlights of when something happens in the game. So instead of it being a 3-hour long stream what goes on my channel, it's like a 10-minute clip. Chat will still be on screen and stuff like that. I think that's the better way to go, if that makes sense. It's 3 PM Indiana. Okay, so that's what? That's 7 hours behind. That's 7 hours, okay. Is there any more times in America what's earlier than 3:23? So who's my current Super Bowl pick? I don't even know who's in the Super Bowl yet. We've got this game and the game next to find out. If the Bucs win this, I've probably got to just go Bucs, haven't I? Because I've got Tom Brady. I've got to apply the logic of Tom Brady will pull it off. So I've kind of just got to go with Brady. Bucs have the ball in their half. 1st and 10. Again, their running game has been weak though. Very, very weak. Is that, that's not in the morning, is it, Erasmo? Yeah, PM. Nice. Freaking hell, that's early, man. What I'd give for it to be 12:24 on a Sunday for me now. I'm here at 8:30 thinking I've got work in the morning. Yeah, there was only 4 teams, Frank. But in theory, you pick your Super Bowl team at the end. But I'm going to go Bucs. Their running game has been weak this game, though. I don't know if it's normally quite strong or not. Very weak. Great defense by Packers. Is this going to be the opposite of what I've seen of the Bucs? Starting off fast and just going slower? Who knows? Still got a long way to go though. Still in the first quarter. Great tackle though. Important tackle there. And we're already on to the second beer, which is a disaster because I'm only having 2 tonight because I'm working in the morning. So we'll be on the lemonade quite quickly. Well, we're getting better at this pouring beer stuff. Actually, no, I take it back. We got a bit of froth on that. Quite a bit of froth. Not as good as last stream. We've gone back on this one. We'll let that froth die down a little bit. Have I decided a college or NFL team to follow going forward? So Texas, I've got a video. I picked my NFL team, which is the Saints. New Orleans Saints, which they're my team. I haven't put anything up yet. I will put something up on my wall at some point. They're my team. I haven't picked a college team. I should really pick a college team because it's huge over there, which is mental to me. Like, mind-blowing that college is so big for you guys. You reckon? So the Bills won the AFC Championship game. Did they win the Super Bowl though, Frank? That's the main thing, isn't it? The weird thing is, again, obviously I didn't know much about NFL before I started doing these videos, but I think it was at the end of last year, before the Super Bowl, I got a little bit into it. Maybe even the year before. Again, my memory's a bit hazy, and it was when Kyle Murray was about to be drafted. So has he been at the Chiefs for 2 years or 1 year? Let me know, guys, because I remember when I was looking into it a little bit, because I was getting into the basketball at the time, Kyler Murray was about to go to Arizona. He was about to be drafted #1, and he did. I mean, I stopped watching. I didn't watch it anymore. I hardly knew anything about the sport anyway. So they've turned it around if they're going to the Super Bowl potentially. Like, when they were drafting him, they weren't that good of a team, I don't think. Again, I may be completely wrong. Oh, stopped by the Packers defense on 3rd down. They can't put out a miracle there. Great sack there. 4th down. Packers are starting to show up a little bit. Yeah, I know, Rasmo. That was so weird. I did it for anyone who doesn't know who's in the stream. Basically, you got the Australian Football League, AFL, which is Aussie rules, and then you got the NFL. I did a quiz on both of them, and I got the Saints on both. There's St Kilda in Australia, got them, and I got New Orleans, and they're the Saints as well, which is mental to think. So all I've got to remember is the Saints. Oh wow, Frank, that's got to be gutting. Lost all 4. Taking a fair catch of a 10. Packers Bowl. Kyle's been there for 2 years. Okay, so it was 2 years ago where I attempted to get into it a little bit, but because I didn't have any of you legends telling me how the sport goes, I had no clue what was going on. But weren't they pretty bad? Texas saw. I'm pretty sure they were pretty bad when they drafted him, because they had #1 draft. Why else would they have the #1 draft pick if they weren't that bad? I don't know how they did that season, but I just assume whoever's got the #1 draft pick is not a very good team. Is a quarterback that important to your team to potentially escalate you to winning? Again, guys, I'd appreciate if anyone in the stream, if you haven't hit that like button, it looks like a lot of you guys have. I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button, guys. I think it helps promote the stream, and if it doesn't help promote the stream, it makes me feel a little bit better. When I wake up in the morning and see we've got an extra like, it makes me feel a bit better. What time is it? I actually have a NASCAR video going out in 29 minutes, guys. So if you're in the stream, I don't know whether to suggest go and check that video out or just to stay in the stream. Maybe stay in the stream if you can, and then check the video out after. Free before February, part 3. Okay, I got you, Donna. So Kyler Murray was that good, he's escalated him to Super Bowl potential in 2 years? Or they're just a bit kind of recruited in other areas as well? I want to know. I'm interested, guys. Yeah, Frank wants me to get streaming every single night of a weekend. But 100%, the Down 500 will be getting streamed, and I do need to do a little schedule of when I'm going to be streaming, plan out for the future, give you guys a little bit of notice instead of like 2 days before when I post on my community. Oh, okay, Texer, I got you. So literally, Kyle Murray was that good, his potential escalated him to Super Bowl potential. Packers have a ball in their own 10. Gained about 2 yards, I reckon. There you go, Frank. You've got your support by Erasmo. And that makes me want to do it as well, because I know I can count on you guys to actually check out the stream as well. Always in any stream I do. Rodgers sacked. Nice. I tell you what, the Bucs, they're playing well at the moment. May not have the best offense in that last run, but great defense by the Bucs so far. That's second sack of a game, I reckon. I think it's second sack of a game. Let me know if I've got it wrong, but I think it is the second sack. He's struggling right now, Rodgers. Oh, okay, Cliff. Yeah, 100%. If you guys want me to, again, react to videos, the best place to make sure there's a higher chance I'll do it is to hit me up on Twitter. Because, again, with the comments, I say I'm going to do it and I'll try my best to get it done. But, again, a lot of it's memory. And if I forget, I'm so sorry, guys. But if you hit me up on Twitter, I don't get many DMs on Twitter. At BZYT, there's a higher chance I'll get it done. But first, I need to check out Aaron Rodgers. I need to check out his highlights because I've seen him live now. He's not performing that well this game though. Even though that's a great pick there. I take it back. That was a great pick out there. Fair play. 1st and 10, and it was 3rd and 15 a second ago. Nice. Packers have got a little bit of a run going on. Another first down there. Nice. Oh, okay, Robert. So did they literally just... Is it the same coach or similar players? Similar coach? The reason they're running the same offense? Oh, okay, I got your text. So, I mean, it's a shame I can't actually watch their games. I think their game's on straight after this, isn't it? At 20 to 12. Can't watch that game. As soon as this is finished, I'm going to be going to bed. I'll be hitting them Zeds and getting some rest for the morning. But I 100% need to check them out. And if it's a Super Bowl, I'll check the highlights out, I guess. Second and 5. Packers have got a little bit of a run going on so far. Rodgers has stepped his game up a little bit. Need to check actually. Is the time updating? The time's updating as well. So the time is updating on the scoreboard. It's a little bit behind, but I'm glad it is. What do you think about the news that the Miami Heat will use coronavirus dogs Thursday night? How do you mean, Frank? Have they all got coronavirus who are playing? Surely not. Oh, okay, coach that came up from college runs the same offense. Well, fair play. If he doesn't have to, if he could get drafted to a team where you don't have to learn a new offense, that's perfect for him, I guess. Just kind of like fitting into the routine. No difference between NFL and college. Yo, Nate, how's it going, man? How is it going? Great to see you in here, man. That actually reminds me. Cut that recording now. We're at a quarter mark. There we go. Yeah, we're back on. We're back on. I tell you what, the Bucs defense has dominated Pack so far. I know the Packers went on a little bit of a run, but what do you guys reckon of this game? You guys are the pros. I'm learning just from the noob-ish eye, I guess. I'd say Bucs are definitely looking worth the money on defense. Brady's come up with some clutch third downs. That's the only real difference, is them third downs he got for the touchdown, but that's about it. An air raid offense. Okay. So how does that work, Robert? I'm making you work tonight, teaching me a little bit of stuff. But you know, I really appreciate it, man. No worries, mate. Don't worry about it. That's absolutely fine, mate. We're trying to allow fans Thursday night, but to sniff out fans that have corona, surely that's not true. Is that a thing? Can you have dogs that sniff out the coronavirus? Surely that's not a thing. Really? Let me know, guys. Surely that's not a thing. Yo, Will, how's it going, man? Absolute legend in the chat right there. Appreciate you checking it out, man. Yo, Donald, 100%, I'll check him out and I will eventually know how good he is. But from what you guys are saying, I kind of know how good he is already. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers, got perfect names. When he's managed to get the ball away, he's good on his passing, and they've gone on a little bit of run. But there's been a couple sacks and their running game's been poor from the Packers. At least from me. At least from me. But my opinion. But when he has thrown it, he's been consistent in throwing it. But again, 2nd down and 5, and they've probably gained, what, 2 yards there? 3rd and 3? Yeah, 3rd and 3. Frank, I don't know if that is a thing, dogs sniffing out coronavirus. Because there's no smell to it. That it's just something you have. There's no way. I honestly do not believe that. I seriously don't believe that. Surely that is not a thing. Oh, okay, yeah, I got you, Texasaur. But I imagine. Oh, what a throw by Rodgers! Touchdown! What a play! I take it back. I said that Rodgers hasn't been clutching up. Yo, he's got it away there. That's a touchdown. Tied, well, almost a tied ball game if they get the extra point. Yeah, what a pass right there. That was beautiful. The wide receiver beat his man and just went for it. Nice. Is it not, Texasaur? I know obviously college football is huge, absolutely huge. But is it not better watching the playoffs in the NFL? Is that not exciting to watch for you? Let me know. Again, I want to know your guys, how you guys think with the college and NFL dispatcher. Very nice touchdown, very nice touchdown. Yeah, I'm surprised he caught that. It was a great touchdown, fair play. Tie ball game. That's the first real time we've seen Packers do anything decent pretty much. And it's a tied game already. It's one of them. If you don't take your chances, you can't win this game. And literally 2 third downs by Brady and then a fantastic touchdown by Rodgers throwing that there. Tied ball game. Literally could be anyone's ball game right now. And again, let me know, guys. We spoke about this in the last stream. But do you guys have like ads right now? Because again, we've got a few new people in here compared to the last stream. So I want to get your guys' opinions as well. What is your guys' opinions on having ads like every 5 minutes on American sports? Like, luckily for me, I'm watching a British telecom, I guess that's what you call it, who show the games. But like right now, I'm seeing highlights of the game, people in the studio talking about it. But I'm pretty sure you guys just get like constant ads, like constant ads. If I'm right, I'm pretty sure you guys are. Like, I'm getting a bit of commentary, analysing the game. You guys got ads. Will, you like the playoffs? Yeah, exactly. The playoffs are when it gets intense. It's like this is the business end of the season. Nate only watches the Super Bowl. Fair play. Again, that's the biggest game. I wouldn't be surprised. Why not? What am I drinking? I'm currently drinking Corlin. But I'm almost out. I'm working tomorrow, so I'm only having 2. And I'm going to have to go on to the lemonade. But I've got a little bit left of this one. And then I'll be on to the lemonade after that. I've got through 2 way too quick. there's a playoff in college, it's called the season. Every game matters. You lose a game, and you're likely not getting a national championship. So how does it work, Texor? Because again, I'm going to compare America with Britain a little bit. And let's go with soccer, because I'm a huge soccer fan. So in soccer, you have a season, and I'm assuming this is what you're saying the college thing is kind of similar with. You got a season, you got probably more games than the college thing, but you got 30, like let's say the Premier League, you got 38 games in the Premier League. You get 3 points or win. Whoever has the most points at the end of the season, you don't have any playoffs, you don't have any knockouts, just whoever's won the most games basically throughout the season wins the Premier League. Is that what you're saying the college is? Like whoever wins the most games wins it? Or do you actually get championship games? Just like ads, but you do like the new trailers from movies. Okay, fair enough. Again, if there's good movie trailers on, I don't blame you. Oh, 100%. It's all a revenue thing, and I guess that is... It's weird. In England, we have ad breaks, but we have... Let's say, for example, in soccer again, I'm sorry I'm comparing it to soccer a little bit. You have 45 minutes, and then you've got a 15-minute break. I imagine in America, if they had that 15-minute break, they'd just run ads and ads and ads. But what you have in England is you got about 5 minutes of ads, 10 minutes talking, and then the game, if that makes sense. Instead of just constant ads, but I get what you mean about the revenue, 100%. Air raid, okay. 4 wide receivers, pass heavy, but also they got a quick play after play quicker, so if they can't get subs on and they get tired out. Okay, sounds so it's just freaking a lot of pace, Robert, I'm guessing. And they're literally just throwing over the top to as many wide receivers as possible. Oh, okay, Texas, so I've got you. So not every game's important. You can drop a few in the NFL, and then once you've dropped a few, you can still make the playoffs, and then it's a clean slate. Is that what you're saying? Again, Anthony, let me know the Australian side. I have no clue what the ads are like in Australia. So you get a lot of ads, do you? Yeah, true. Again, it's all you guys know. You guys know a lot of ads, which is why I'm a bit like, oh wow, you guys get a lot of ads because I'm used to not getting ads. And everyone new in here, please hit that like button, guys. I'd really appreciate it. I think someone just literally did just before I said that. I appreciate it, guys. I don't know if it does anything to the stream, but it puts a smile on my face when I wake up and see the amount of likes. Calling Black Label, go Canada. Is that Canadian? Pushback, great to see you in here though, by the way. You've been here since I think about 200 subs, something like that. I appreciate you. Yo, Brady's gone for a huge play. Has he got it? Oh, huge play. 3rd and 9 again. And Brady's come up with a huge pass. Huge pass. 52 yards, I think they just said. Wow. That is a huge play right now. Fair play. I tell you what, Brady's absolutely clutching up. And I will get to all your guys' comments. I've got to actually scroll up for your guys' comments. I appreciate you guys checking the stream out so much. Some of the Super Bowl ads are funny. But aren't like, I imagine the Super Bowl ones are good. Because aren't they like however many thousand just for like 10 seconds? Like it's mental to get a Super Bowl ad. From what I've heard. And I imagine obviously you've got to try and captivate your audience in them ads. Yo, what a run by Bucks. Touchdown? Touchdown! You know what? Fair play. That was 2 huge plays by the Bucks there. That was 2 great plays. 2 fantastic plays. Absolute fantastic plays. Yo, Jordan, how's it going, man? Great to see you in here. Frank, what have you sent me, man? I'll check it in a minute. Yeah, I get you, Bill. Lord's fan base is more... Yeah, got you. Lord's ads. That was a fantastic run by the Bucks, by the way. Yeah, no worries, Roll. Exactly. You guys are just legends in the chat. I really appreciate you guys. We're here watching the game. Some of you guys may not be watching the game. If you're not, you're here for the chat, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day just to come in. Really appreciate it. Yo, Tim, how's it going, man? How's it going, Tim? First time I've seen you in here, and I bet you Tim did mention the champion. I bet you're fuming, Tim. I know I take it as a joke. I don't know about you guys. I am not some fashion kind of person. It's just whatever family buys me or the girlfriend buys me, I will wear. And I know you were joking, Tim, with that comment. I know you were. But I imagine that's annoying you that I've got the champion on today. Okay, Colin is kind of Canadian. Never knew that pushback, but every single time I drink it now, as I am now, I'll think about Canada. Whereabouts are you from in Canada, by the way, pushback? Yeah, that was fantastic play by Brady for that 55 yards or whatever it were. Huge throw. And then obviously the run was nice as well. Great run as well. Good old Black Label. I mean, is it not a Black Label in Canadian? Because it's always like this for us. Am I completely wrong? Or do you guys just call it Black Label? It's Canadian, you guys call it Black Label. Oh, I got you. Okay, Frank, I'll check it out. I mean, I still don't believe that there's dogs that can sniff coronavirus. Nah. I'm not being... I feel like this is a troll, Frank, and I'm not putting up with it. Yeah, I'm with you, Will. Bucs defense have been on it, and the Packers defense just a little bit off it. Every time you get to a third down, they just seem to switch off, and Brady's just picking off a few passes. Nah, Tim, I am with the Bucs. Just cause I can't bet against Brady. He beat my Saints. I hope they win it now. So I'm going with Brady because he is the GOAT, and you can't bet against him, can you? Okay, wait. So Texas again. You need to update me on this as much as possible. But you have to get invited to the playoffs. It's not how many you win. You have to get invited to the playoffs. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, again, I'm with Anthony. Let us know the question to that. Is Canadian football a little different to the NFL? Is it Canadian football? Who knows? I know obviously you guys are more ice hockey based. One second, guys. I think Millie wants me. 1 second, guys. I'm just going to mute my mic. I will be back. I'm only disappearing for a second, and I will go through your comments because it is. 1 second, guys. Oh yeah, I'm back, guys. Literally, just as simple as that. I got new transitions. I hope you like them transitions as well. I've been working a little bit in my spare time just to get these streams a little bit high quality, you know? As high quality as you can get. I'm enjoying your reactions to North American sports. Again, Bill, I say this to everyone. I absolutely love sports. And I just want to get into as much as possible. You guys let me know. And yeah, no, I try and approach any sport with a new, open mind. And if I enjoy it, I enjoy it. And I've enjoyed most of them, to be fair. I don't care what you're wearing. Mate, the Packers are losing, Tim. I can tell you now, the Packers are losing. Oh, okay. Michigan, which borders Canada. Okay, yeah, I'm not too familiar with Michigan. I know they've got Michigan State and then just Michigan in the college football because I reacted to one of their games, I think. In the college miracles. Which one do you support? Do you support one of them college games? College teams, Michigan or Michigan State? Yo, Nate, my weekend's going well, man. It's almost the end of it. It's 10 to 9 on a Sunday. It's almost the dreaded Monday. I'll check it out after. I believe you, Frank, but it's amazing how dogs can smell the coronavirus. I don't believe him either, Jordan. I don't believe him either. Canada Football League. Ball is bigger. 3 downs. Larger field. Oh, what? So it's completely different as well. Wow, completely different. Oh, as if. I didn't think it would be completely different. So what's going on now? Right, I will catch up with your comments. At the moment for me, you guys may have had, but the debating, so they kicked off and it's hit the touchdown line. He's left it. You got the player, the kick receiver, I don't know what you call him, kick receiver, holding his hand out like that, yeah? The ball's landed on it and they're moaning saying it's a bad play by him. Let me know why it's a bad play and what happens, guys. Yo, Rasmus, I'm going to be on your birthday in 7 minutes, man. I need to go up and look at your guys. I think it's on Cold Black Label in Canada. Okay, I got you. Brady's good, but he wins all the time. But Cliff, you got respect for the fact he's moved to a new team and he's still winning. He may not win it, but you know what I mean? It's a bit exciting that he's on a new team and trying to win it, if that makes sense. I think Brady winning would really grind Belichick. Again, I know a little bit about that. I agree with you. You know what? I feel like when I watched it a little bit, because I watched it 2 years ago with that Super Bowl with Patriots, kind of a little bit. Didn't know any of the rules or anything. But I was just going off the commentary. And from what I gathered, it was kind of like Brady wouldn't be as good without Belichick. But if Brady's winning it now, and without Belichick, then it's more like maybe Belichick wouldn't have been as good without Brady, if that makes sense. He doesn't need him. I completely agree with you, Bill. Yeah, Frank, you need to link that to everyone, man, because there's no way, it's, right, I don't want to get into COVID too much, but how can you smell it, man? That's mental. Yo, Tim, nah, I didn't just do it for a transition, but it was smooth, wasn't it? You guys liked the transition. I hope you did. I hope you did. Oh, okay, Jordan, I got you, okay. So you've actually got to earn it, not be invited. Okay, yeah, okay, I got you, Texas. But again, with what Jordan was saying, you're invited, but you have to win games to get invited. Incomplete, that was. Incomplete by the Packers. But it's good that he got it off, because that means he avoids a sack, doesn't it? I believe it does. Yeah, Nate, that is a huge shout. I should do that. I've never seen any Super Bowl commercials. I just know from hearing. Like, I watch YouTube myself. I watch some Americans on YouTube, and they do all talk about how good the Super Bowl commercials are. So maybe I should react to them. Because again, I've heard it costs thousands just for a few seconds on the Super Bowl. So you've got to captivate your audience. It's got to be entertaining. So I imagine they are quite good. Yo, Tim does not like any of the Michigan ones. First out, I miss that again. I'm missing the game a little bit, but I don't mind. I prefer to chat with you guys as well, to be honest with you. Okay, there we go. Replay, great first down. Rodgers completing his passes when he needs to. We're on a little bit of a run right now, Packers, but the Bucs defense has been decent, so they could get a stop at any point. The Wolverines, alright, push. You're going to have to let me know which one the Wolverines are. My late mum was for State, so is the Wolverines just normal then if you're saying they're all for State? Yo, Rasmo, 4 minutes to your birthday, man. I've just seen your comment again. 4 minutes to your birthday for me. And I'll give you a happy birthday. I ain't got any party poppers or anything, but I'll save a bit of my drink and I'll drink to you on your birthday, mate. Nice, Nate. 11 days, not long. A kick return and nice, thank you. Yeah, I need to check out Canadian football because it's not as similar as American football. I assumed if it were going to be Canadian football, it'd be the same, just for their own league. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, great quarterback makes a key. It's one of them. You could be the greatest coach in the world, but if you don't have the players to fit the system, you'll never succeed. Nice run. First down, Tampa Bay. Nice run. We're on a little bit of a run with Packers right now. Brady ain't going to stop till he fills up his fingers with rings. Love that. Nate, my favourite personal sport It has to be soccer, just because I've grown up with soccer. I've had season tickets all my life for soccer. Again, football for me, but soccer for you guys, so I'll call it soccer. Again, I've had 21 years of watching soccer all the time, you know, so it's got to be that. But I'm absolutely loving all these other sports. Really am. Imagine, I'm with you, man. Imagine smelling like Corona. Like, that's not a thing, surely. Yeah, I'll have a look, Frank. I will have a look. It's millions to make a commercial. Wow. Yeah, Brian, I'm with Brady right now. I'm with Brady. I agree with you. You can't bet against him. I wanted him against the Saints last game. Didn't happen. But Packers, another run there. Yo, they're getting close. In the 30, I think. In the 30, boys. I tell you what, Cliff, the Packs have a little bit of a momentum right now. Nice run by Jones. Who do I support in the Premier League? I'm kind of, Bill, I'm a neutral in the Premier League. I watch pretty much all games, but I just watch the FA. Before this came on air, I was watching the Man United Liverpool in the FA Cup. I actually, my team I support is Rotherham United, who are in the Championship, not in the Premier League. So I just watch a lot of the Premier League. I wouldn't say I have a team. I prefer the underdogs to win. Let's just say that. So this season, I wouldn't want Liverpool to win it. Probably won't want Man United to win it as well because they're not really an underdog. But if an Everton or a Tottenham somehow won it, then that'd be pretty cool because they're the underdogs. A committee picks college playoff teams. If you're strong in your conscience and you have 1 to 2 losses, if you're bad in your confidence, you're going defeated. Oh, wow. So you can literally win every single game. Because you're in a bad conference, you won't make the playoffs. That seems a bit harsh. That seems very harsh, Robert. I know it's not you who picks that, but that seems super harsh. Almost a fumble there. Great. But he kind of headbutts the ball out. Is that a fair tackle? Kind of headbutts it out. Can I ask a quick kick returner again? Yeah, Texas, basically what happened was they kicked it for kickoff, yeah, because the other team had just scored. And he's waving his arms. But it seemed like the important thing was, what happens if it lands on the touchdown zone? What's the difference? Because it landed on the line of a touchdown zone, and that's what they were debating. And then he picked it up and tried running with it. If it lands on the touchdown zone, does it go to like the 30-yard mark, or let me know? Yo, Nate, you're gonna have to remind me which link it is, man. Again, I try my best to remember as much as possible, but I do get quite a lot of suggestions at the moment, and I try my best, but you have to keep reminding me. Yeah, Tim, you know what? The Packers are grinding them down. And Jones has put off a couple good runs right now. And eventually, you never know, he may keep rolling them off. Yeah, again, pushback and Bill, condolences to you. I know it's a shame without your mums, but yeah. Condolences to you guys, 100%. Pushback. I support Man United. Have since the early 80s. Do you watch it a lot? Because again, I know obviously Man United are kind of like a household name, huge in the US, I guess. But how much you US like people from America actually watch soccer? What are your opinions on it? That's what I'd like to know. Because I feel like my personal kind of take from what you see on media and stuff like that, not a huge following in the US on soccer and stuff like that, and you're kind of against it. Oh, no, wait, what? Yo, Erasmo, I got it completely wrong. It's not Erasmo in 3. Erasmo, It's only 9 o'clock for me. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought it was 11. It's your birthday in 3 hours from me, Erasmo. I completely got my time wrong. I was watching the game, speaking to chat. You're going to have to wait another 3 hours. For some reason, I read it as 23:57, but it was 20:57. So you're going to have to wait another 3 hours, Erasmo. It's not your birthday yet for me. Nice, Bill. Also on a little run right now as well. They had a poor start to the season, but run a little bit of run. Wow, that's mental, Texas. Like, so if your schedule's bad, you can potentially not get in the playoffs. That's mental. Absolutely mental. Okay, well, relink it. You need to relink it. Send it me on Twitter, Nate. If you send it me on Twitter, I'll see it 100%. Okay, so if it hits the touchdown line, it goes to the 20 or 25 yard line. I can't remember. I think it was a kickoff. It might have been a punt. I can't remember. Now I'm questioning myself. NBC has a contract for the Premiership. Nice. Oh, incomplete. First and goal, incomplete. Let's see if I can get a touchdown. Packers need a touchdown here. Down 14-7. He had a good opportunity to catch that there as well. Second and goal. Let me know your predictions, guys. Do you reckon they convert it or not? I reckon they convert here. Oh, he blocked it. Great block by 64. Love that. Third and goal. Do you reckon they're going to convert it or not, guys? Let me know. Last chance saloon. Oh, that's what you're talking about, Frank. Yes. Right now, guys, part 3 of 3 before February. Even if you just click on my video to drop it a like, I'd really appreciate it, guys. Again, yeah. Every single like helps. It puts a smile on my face. Third and goal. Rodgers got the ball. That's incomplete, I think. He definitely didn't have both feet down. Completed the pass, but definitely both feet weren't down. We'll see a replay, but in normal time, it looked like, nah, definitely not. His left leg, or both legs, he didn't get a single leg down in the end zone. Oh, number 13 was completely open as well. Aaron Rodgers made a mistake there. Made a mistake right there. They're going to have to punt it for the 3 points. I assume this is... By the way, just noticing in the stands, fantastic there's fans there. Absolutely fantastic. Soccer's really getting popular out here. Nobody generally hates it anymore. Seems like most or Real Madrid or United fans. Fair enough. Basically 2 of the biggest clubs in the world. Like, as much as United may be doing bad recently, I know we're top of the league now. Their social media presence is absolutely huge. So I can understand why a lot of them are fans over there. And I know David Beckham. Has he got a team over there now? Miami something, isn't it? It's a team in Miami, isn't it, David Beckham? Erasmo always likes soccer or football. I personally call it football. But again, when I'm talking to you guys, I just call it soccer, just so we're not getting confused, if that makes sense. Yeah, Bill, I'm a huge cricket fan. I get what you mean. If you're not a cricket fan, you can be confused. Like this morning, I woke up at like 9 o'clock. And England are playing, again, I don't want to bore you guys too much, you don't actually care about this, but England were playing Sri Lanka in a test series, and I just watched 3 hours of that this morning. Absolutely love a bit of cricket. Nice roll. Nate, I'll check it out after this. Man. How do you mean, Texas or tailgating? How do you mean? That's absolutely lost on me. It may be a common phrase, but that's lost on me, man. Inter Miami, that's it. Inter Miami. I thought so. Yo, Nate, we got to get to 30 likes first, but I appreciate everyone in here. If you're new in here and you haven't hit that like button, I'd appreciate if you do. I can't see how many dislikes you've got. That's something I've never been able to see. But if you've disliked it, I don't mind. Just let me know why you've disliked it, guys. That's all I ever want to know. Why don't you like it? And I'll try and improve it for the next time, guys. Oh, wow. Again, that's mad, Cliff. I would have had no clue. So I knew you had to get 2 feet down in the end zone in NFL. But I'd have never known it's 1 in college. That's little niche things which the game's changed. I'm surprised it's changed between that, but nice. It was beautiful by the Bucs. I'm just seeing a replay of their touchdown. Running touchdown. Nice. And what I'm going to do as well. Oh no, we're at 2nd and 4. I'm not going to stop the recording yet. I'm actually recording this. I'm going to cut it up into clips. And I need to remember every quarter to switch over the recording, basically. So it doesn't corrupt. It's partying before a game. So are you saying, so it literally just going to the pub or like a full-on rave or something like that? Oh yeah, the Ashes is a huge game. Huge game. Yo, Frank, do you not like Brady or something? What have you got against Brady, man? Oh, we have got 30 likes. Let me refresh. I can only see 29 likes. But I appreciate everyone for liking it. I've refreshed and we'll see. It'll update eventually. I appreciate everyone who's liked it. Yeah, Bill, the Ashes is England versus Australia. Test match cricket. That's cricket at its finest. Nice, Texas, nice. It sounds good. Again, I would go for the whole experience when I go. Eventually, 100%. I've been to New York before. Never went to a football game when I went to New York because it was kind of like I didn't know much about American football. And when you go to New York, you want to do like all the touristy things. And as a Brit, I'd never been to America before. This were February 2019, so just before COVID, pretty much, like a year before COVID. And we did a basketball game and we did a hockey game because it was obviously Madison Square Garden. But 100% I want to check out. And that's why I got this. That's why I got this American football when I was in New York. And it's the Jets ball just because I've never been to a Jets game. It was a souvenir. So I normally turn it around because I know the Jets are awful, aren't they? But that's why I have got this American football. And again, for any hockey fans, that's why I've got this Rangers Cup as well from Madison Square Garden game. Well, I actually got this from Madison Square Garden when I went to the game. Again, me just being a tourist, wanting to buy as much as I can. Yo, the legend, great to see you in here. You hope Packers win. I've gone for the Bucs, man. We're against each other this time, but great to see you checking out the stream, man. I appreciate it. Yo, Bill, the beauty of hockey was a fantastic video. That honestly got me chills at times as well. That was a fantastic video. I appreciate you getting the sub as well, man. That was a great video to react to. Fantastic first down there by Brady as well. I'm just seeing the highlights. First down, 14-10 to the Bucs. Bucs have the ball, 3 minutes on the clock. Soccer and baseball, the first sport we play in the US. More physical sports like American football and basketball. That's fair enough, Robert. And I imagine you have that few people who love soccer and love baseball and they just stick to them two sports. instead of progressing. But again, the difference between soccer and American football is if, let's say, you can't play American football on your own. You have to have other people. So if you're just chilling at home, at least with soccer you can practice a little bit. And I feel like that's the reason, at least in England as well, why it's so popular, because you can play it on your own if you really wanted to, you know what I mean? If you've got mates, you can also have a kickabout with 2 or 3. You can't do that with American football. And I imagine that stunts the growth of it a little bit. I may be completely wrong. But you can't play American football with 2 people. 2 people in England, you can have a little kickabout with a footy, if that makes sense. I may be completely wrong. Let me know what you guys think. I was on the train going from basketball centre in LA, and the train was full of English accents. LA Galaxy was playing. It was so strange to hear. Yeah, again, it's weird. Like if I heard your guys' accents, it'd be weird to hear. If I heard a train full of Australian or American, it'd be weird for me. And again, if I heard a Southerner, it wouldn't be weird. Divides in England, different accents. I'd know the difference, and I bet. Again, this is a question for you guys now. We're going a little bit away from football, which is fine. But do all us English people sound the same for you Americans? Because just on a general thing, I'd probably say most Americans sound the same. And I imagine you guys would probably say most Brits sound the same. But for me in Britain, I know the South sounds a lot different to the North. And I imagine it's the same in America. But like in different states, you sound completely different. But I'd like to know your guys' opinions on that. How much was your plane ticket to come here? I'm trying to get my grandparents from New Zealand here eventually. We bought as a package, Frank. I don't think the plane tickets are too bad, to be honest, mate. I think for me and the girlfriend to go to New York, I think we paid about £2,000 for both. That was it. That was both of us. That's planes, hotel for a week. I think we went for a week. So I think the flights was only about £200 per person, so it's like 400 quid between us both for it, and then 1,600 for it. It was expensive for the hotel, if that makes sense. So you could probably easily get flights for under 500 quid for you both. And if your grandparents are staying at your place or your parents wherever, then fair enough. You don't have to pay for accommodation for them. Maybe you should react to some secret base videos in the Reindeer Sports series. Talk about iconic moments in sports and what led to them base. Yeah, 100% Cliff. I need to check that out. I'm not going to remember that in the morning though. That's the issue. From these streams, I will not remember that, Cliff. Have you got Twitter? Cliff, hit me up on Twitter, man. And let me know that. Or get Frank or someone to hit me up on Twitter with that. That sounds like a great shout. Or, the best thing to do, Cliff, is to go on my community post and post it in there. Because that sounds like a great video to react to. New York Jets, nowhere to go but up. You never know. I'll be showing that ball off when they win a Super Bowl one day. Oh no, Texas or the UK's in lockdown right now. The maximum we have in the UK for fans is 2,000. In some areas you can get 2,000. Some areas you can get 4,000, I think. But we're like most places you're not allowed fans. My football team, 0 fans in. We're having a nightmare with COVID, to be honest with you. Absolutely, basically 0 fans up and down the country in most places. I get you, Frank. But that's not playing me. It's a bit, I suppose it's a bit different just throwing it between each other, but I get what you mean. If people enjoy that, people enjoy it. Let's actually, while I remember, let's stop recording and start recording again. Because hopefully I'm going to cut this into a 10-minute video. It may be out in like 9 PM tomorrow, so it might be a little bit late. But at least people haven't seen the stream or people hopping in and out can watch the whole thing again if they want. Can watch a 10-minute clip. Yeah, Nate, send it me, man. Send it me. 100%, man. You can lift weights, you do the position techniques. Yeah, lots of techniques like wrestling moves and move. Okay, fair enough, yeah. But as a young kid, Robert, is what I'm trying to say. As a young kid, let's say you're 9 years old or 10 years old. You're in your garden. Again, I may be completely wrong. I want to hear your guys' opinion. I'm not saying I'm right. Just my thinking, just from experience. See, you're 9 years old in your garden. Let's say you don't have a brother. You've got for some reason, I don't know why you would. You've got a football post in your net, like American football. I don't think you can do much with that. But if you had a soccer, you can shoot. You can practice your shooting and stuff like that. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Or if you, I get what you mean. I'd just like to know what American football, like people who want to play American football, when there's only 3 of you, can you play it? If that makes sense. I want to know from your guys' opinions. Because again, I've never done it. I've never been in the park and thought I'd play American football. Because only until recently, I've never been into it. I'm really enjoying it now. But it's always been we'll have a kick about with the mates, soccer-wise. Yeah, Frank, 2,000 to 4,000. There is district accents, okay, sound. So for you guys, all your accents are completely different. Oh, okay, Texas source. So you're saying, so I say Bath, but like someone from the south would say Bath or something like that. Is that what you're saying, Texas source? I say Bath because I'm from the north. Someone from the south would say Bath or something like that. Yeah, Cliff, post it on and I'll recognise your name. Sounds like a good shout, mate. Or get yeah, Frank or Nate to if you link it again and in here, they'll send it me. Yeah, I appreciate it, Rasmo. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. That's starting to get emotional 3 before February. It's starting to get emotional. Oh, wow. As if, Anthony. Wow, that's mental. Packers have the ball. 3rd and 6. Oh, beautiful 1st and 10. He was wide open. Where was the defence on that play? Where was the defence on that play? Shivan, great to see you in here. You hope the Packs win. I'm with the Bucks. I can't bet against Brady, but you never know. It's a close game. The Packs have the ball right now. A touchdown would put them in the lead. Mate, Tim, you'd be absolutely hammered if you did that. And I think someone else, it may be you, Tim, I'm not sure. Someone who did take a shot every time B says at the start of the video. What was it? Oh, I'm going to pause, but I won't pause too much in the video or something like that. Like, don't worry, I'm not going to pause too much. Again, you'd be absolutely hammered. But if you guys made drinking games out of me, every time I said fair play, you guys would be absolutely hammered on a night out. Yo, Leo, how's it going, man? Great to see you checking out the stream. Appreciate it, man. Oh, okay, got you pushback. Completely got you. That makes sense. You just recruit players around you, make the most of your situation, and potentially have a game. Where am I from? I am from. Have you heard of Yorkshire in England? Born in Yorkshire in England. I'm currently living in Jersey, which is a Channel Islands just off England. So say New Jersey is named after where I'm from now, Jersey, which is a bit mental to think. But yeah, from Yorkshire, the team I support is Rotherham because I'm from a place called Rotherham, small town in Yorkshire. But so I've just completely missed what happened. Have we run a pick here? Oh, we've run an interception. Nice. Bucks have got the ball, man. That's big play. That's a big play. Big play. At the end of a second, I believe, as well. Again, anyone new in here, hit that like button, guys. It's still saying 29 likes for me. I don't know how many we're actually on, but I appreciate everyone checking out the stream. Yeah, Bucks have got the ball, 22 seconds, and I imagine they're going to throw a Hail Mary soon because of that pick. And I'm actually out of beer. At half time, I'll clean it out and I'll go for the lemonade. Yorkshire, the Midlands. Just a bit more north of the Midlands, I think. My geography is amazing, but a bit more north of the Midlands. So I'm actually South Yorkshire is where I'm from, but it's just a bit more north of the Midlands is where I'm from. This will be a tough field goal attempt if I've got to go from here. Yeah, I mean, I may have lost my accent a little bit because I do live in Jersey now. Oh, we've just updated to 32 likes as well. I appreciate everyone who hit that like button, guys. But I live in Jersey now, which is very, very south, which is actually an island just off England. So my accent may have gone a little bit. Like when I go back home to Yorkshire, they say my accent's gone, but still you can hear it a little bit in Jersey. But yeah, nah, originally from Yorkshire. Third and 3, 18 seconds on the clock. Bucks have the ball. They're on the 50. This will be a huge throw if they can convert that. Nah, incomplete. I imagine surely we're going to go for the field goal now with 13 seconds left. But 50 yards is a long way, innit? Yeah, Anthony, it's again. Obviously, Bill mentioned it saying the Ashes is quite a big deal. Huge England versus Australia. My voice went a little bit then. England versus Australia Test cricket is absolutely massive. For you guys who don't like cricket, you would never know how. Honestly, it's huge. It's huge. It's huge. When it's on is Australia. When I weren't working, when I used to be at school, I used to stay up to 2 a.m. just watching the Ashes. And I imagine people in Australia, when it's in England, stay up as well. Tim, I assume you support the Packers then? It's the same with any club. Once you're watching the team you support, you always almost always have a heart attack, basically. And that isn't me faulting, if you can hear that, by the way. My chair is squeaking. I'm so sorry for that, guys. 4th and 3rd. Are we going for a Hail Mary, or are we going to attempt a massive field goal? Surely not. Okay, we're going for a Hail Mary, pretty much. 4th and 3rd. 13 seconds on the clock. Let's see if Tom Brady can pull out something huge here. I doubt it, but you never know. Okay, Green Bay taking a timeout. Again, these timeouts confuse me. In any English sports, we don't really have timeouts. So I'm always like confused what's happening with there. I work with a guy from Bradford. Oh, okay, Anthony. So literally, Bradford is West Yorkshire, and I'm from South Yorkshire. So it's about an hour drive between the two. Nice. Yeah, I got your text source. See, you sound like you're from your original place to the new people, but after time, when you go back home, you sound more like you're from Connecticut to the Ohio people, if that makes sense. So you still sound like you're from Ohio to Connecticut, but when you go to Ohio, they say you sound like Connecticut. That's what I've got at the moment. Both places say I sound like the other place. Have they got the first down? They have got the first down. Nice. 6 seconds on the clock. Taking the time out. What we're going to do? Do you reckon we're going to go for a field goal? Oh, mate, yeah, I can't even understand Scotsman, Bill. No chance. Absolutely no chance. I've got a few Scotsmen at work, and sometimes it's just like they're from a different place. Like, it's like they're speaking a different language. I'm listening to NCS. I'm listening to Sky Sports, for one. It says in the right, Fox Championship, and I don't know who the commentators are. They use American commentators. They come into an American program, but I don't know what American programs it is. We've gone for the Hail Mary. 3 seconds on the clock. Oh, he's got it. What? Wow, that's the first Hail Mary live thing I've seen before. That is huge. That can't happen often. What? That is huge. Surely that's like a magnificent play. Let me know in the chat, guys. Wow. Wow. As if, man. Wow. Oh, wow. I'm in amazement. I can't believe the Packers have just let that happen, man. Yeah, I told you the Bucs are winning this game, man. That was a stunning touchdown. Oh, the music. Yeah, on Spotify, non-copyright songs. That's what I got in the background. I hope it's not too loud, guys. Wow, that was huge. Yeah, I agree. Like, that's the difference, you know? People call him the GOAT. He's just pulled off a magnificent play. Wow. What a play at the end of a second. Yeah, I'm in amazement right there. I have to put it out there, guys. I did say the Bucs were going to win this game. Yes, see you in a bit, Frank. If you guys want to check out 3 before February, yeah, check it out in halftime, guys. I'm still in amazement, though. Absolutely still in amazement. What a play. That's why he's a GOAT. That can't happen often. Wow, fair play. But thing is, if you're the Packers in that situation, it's like if you are the Pack, how do you let that happen? Surely you just double up on safeties. Like you got to put people back there. How do you let a one-on-one happen in that situation? Is it just me thinking that? Like there's 5 seconds on the clock. Yeah, Tim, you'll be out this window by the end of this, man. Wow. And I do need the toilet, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a bit of back screen. I'll be here 5 minutes maximum. Stay in. Either go and check out my 3 before February or stay in the chat, guys, because I will be back in 5 minutes. Appreciate all you guys checking out the stream. And yeah, 5 minutes, guys. I need to go to the toilet. I've been bursting. What a play by Brady. And yeah, I'll be 5 minutes, guys. I'm back, guys. I went too long. I said I wouldn't be too long. Is everyone still in here, or have you all gone to sleep? Yeah, well, it looks like Tom Brady will be back in another Super Bowl. But is it not impressive, like I said before? Is it not impressive that he's going to win it, like, not win it, but get to a Super Bowl with a different team? Like, at least it's not the same team as before, if that makes sense. Packers not expecting Buck to take that shot and got caught. You can analyse. But the thing is, right, Robert, I agree. I get what you mean not expecting to take that shot and get caught, but the fact that there's 4 seconds on the clock, surely they're just going to absolutely sling it downfield and hope for the best. And you'd have thought the safest thing to do if you're a Packers player is just to sit back and have 4 people contesting it, if that makes sense. I may be wrong. Yeah, I mean, that's my thinking. I may be wrong. It's up to the defensive coordinator. So he's to blame, basically, for getting it wrong, I guess. There we go. We're off for beer because we got work in the morning. Oh, did that sound like ASMR? I'm so sorry for that, guys, as well. Yeah, mate, it's mental that Brady's only 43. Can't bet against him, though. Completely agree. Can't bet against him. Mate, he definitely still has that arm. The way he just absolutely slung that one downfield was mental. Nah, I knew what you meant, Texasaurus. I knew what you meant, man. It was poor, though. I still stand by. Again, you guys are the pros. It was super poor defense by the Packers, surely. Yeah, I completely agree, Will. Green Bay Packers have really, really struggled on defense tonight. And that's just been the difference. We've got to third downs. Like the first touchdown, there were 3 third downs in a row. And every time, Tom Brady had an easy throw. Fair play to him for pulling it off, though. I know Rodgers hasn't thrown much away, but he hasn't been given too much opportunities, has he? Compared to what Brady has. Yeah, so I get what you mean, and especially because at the end of the day, again, I don't know too much about your media, but I imagine going into the season, a lot of the media was, is it a new team? He's 43, he can't do it on his own, and now he is doing it on his own, even though he's 43, still smashed it, and like he's kind of like against everyone. Go, I can still do this at 43. I don't care if I'm at a new team. I don't need Bill Belichick to carry me to a Super Bowl, and that's probably his mentality. But he came up with some huge, huge throws in this game. Absolutely huge ones. Oh, you always struggle on defense. Took a swim in the snowbank outside and screaming to be abyss. Oh, Tim, it's not too bad. There's still a second half. You may come back. You never know. You never know, but not looking good at the moment for you. You've really struggled on defense today. Your defense has been quite good against the running game, though, from what I've seen. It's just you haven't picked up these runners. Like, you just haven't picked them up. And I'm honestly, what do you think, Tim, as a Packers fan? That last touchdown, that surely should never happen. What do you feel about that? How have they let him into a 1v1 there? That can't just be me. I get what someone saying the defensive coordinator, Robert was saying the defensive coordinator picks it and stuff like that. But still, how does that happen, man? I can't just be me who thinks that. what I might do, I might try and get the stats on screen as well for anyone who isn't actually watching the game. I'll see if I can get the stats on for you guys. Just while we've got a little bit of lull while it's for half time. Is that going to link? Oh, no, never mind. We've absolutely butchered this. Oh, there we go. And I pasted in the wrong thing. There we go. How does that look, guys? If I... Can you guys see that? Or is that too small? Next to the chat there. It's a bit annoying how that doesn't line up, to be honest. Is that, like, can you actually see that, guys, or not? Because I can mess about a bit if you can't. It looks like you guys can't even see that, I don't think. Let me know if you can read that scoreboard. I don't think you can. Let me know if you can. Guarantee the Super Bowl with Bucks Chiefs because of EA scripting. Mate, don't get me started on EA scripting. EA's always scripting, man. Mate, that reminds me of FIFA scripting right there. I'm going to try one more time. See if I can make that a little bit bigger, because that seems super... That seems way too small to me. There you go. This seems a bit more zoomed in, I think. Let me come down. Oh, it's not letting me bring it down. Never mind, guys. I feel like that is the only... Can you guys see that? Let me know, guys. Can only see the 3 or 4 on that score graphic. Okay, got it. Yeah, I'll take that off then. I'll take that off then. That's fine. Is that the next game, Texas, Mum? I'm looking at the next game. I know obviously the Chiefs are playing. Chiefs versus Bills, got you, yeah. Got you, Mahomes, yep. So, Mahomes plays for Kansas City, doesn't he? I believe that's right. Am I right in saying that? Yeah, but so Kansas City won it last year. I didn't watch it all last year, but that's kind of Super Bowl I a little bit watched again. The issue with the Super Bowl for me, it starts at like midnight on a Sunday and I work on a Monday. And again, I told you guys I started watching it a couple of years ago when Kyle Murray went to Arizona. Was when Patriots won it, so I didn't watch any of it last year. So Mahomes won it with the Chiefs last year, got you. And I did check out Mahomes' highlights, which was insane, by the way. I checked out his top 10 plays, and he seems like an insane quarterback. He's quite young as well, isn't he? I think he's quite young. To be fair, I probably ought to go for the Chiefs in that game. If I was to make a prediction, just because they won it last year and Mahomes seems quite insane, I'd go with the Chiefs. Unfortunately, I won't be watching it. I'll be straight to bed after this game, guys. Second half has started. Is that a common thing to be? Like every game I've seen, I swear they just absolutely clear the end zone in the kickoffs. Is that just so they can't actually get the ball to return it? Nice. Has Andy Reid been around a while then, Texas? I assume he has. Oh, wow. You know what? Fair enough, Cliff. If the Bills haven't won a Super Bowl since the 90s, I'm going to go with the Bills. Fair play. We want the underdogs to win. I'm always there for an underdog story, 100%. Packers have the ball. Second and 6, I think. Man, I still can't get over that huge touchdown at the end. Okay, Tim, they've got a ridiculous leg, but is it beneficial to kick the ball past the end zone, or are they just accidentally walloping it too far? Second and 5. Packers have the ball. Oh, incomplete. Drop that. Yo, Donnell, how's it going, man? Great that you checked out the stream, man. How is it going? Appreciate you checking it out, man. Yeah, Leo, I'm 100% because they've never won a Super Bowl. They haven't, was it been in the playoffs since the 90s or been in a Super Bowl? Haven't been in a Super Bowl since the 90s. Oh, wait, Bills haven't won a Super Bowl since the 90s, and then someone's saying they've never won a Super Bowl. Which one is it? Oh, okay, they haven't been in one since the 90s. I've got you. Okay, so, yeah, I've got to go for the Bills then. Fumble. Oh, that's huge for the Bucks. Packers are all over the place. Tim, you need to... No, I'm not going to say what I was about to say. But you did say you were thinking about jumping out a window. I'm not going to say that. You need to go down to the park and scream, like you said. I almost said a madness then. But that was huge by the Bucks. A fumble there. Oh, that's a... Straight, he headbutts the ball out of him. Fair play. In the last few years, the kickoffs go into the end zone for safety reasons. The kickoff is the most dangerous play in football. I think eventually they'll get rid of the kickoff. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Because if it just goes in the end zone every time, it's just, you may as well start from 20 or 25 yards, whichever one it is. Most just wallop it, and it depends on the... Okay, fair enough. HC, do you mean head coach, I assume? I assume you mean head coach. Yo, Tim, you must be crying right now. That was a big fumble right there. Second, they're up by 11 and they've got the ball now. Appreciate that, Erasmo. Appreciate you checking that video out, man. Nah, don't worry, Cliff. I got you, man. So it was the first time they'd been in the Super Bowl since the 90s. You know what, I'm going with the Bills. I hope the Bills win that next game. Just got up, Donnell. What time is it for you? 9 o'clock-ish? 9 a.m.? Because it's 10 to 10 for me in the morning. So it's like 10 to 10 in the morning for you? Sorry, it's 10 to 10 at night for me. Is it 10 to 10 in the morning for you? Yeah, I agree, Will. If the Bucks can go on a little drive here, that's a huge play. But again, they might not. They might get a stop. But he literally just headbutts the ball out. But even a score makes it pretty hard for the Packers to come back. Even if they score a field goal. The Packers are being unpacked-like right now. Yeah, to be fair, someone did tell me that on offense, they hardly ever get in interceptions, hardly ever get fumbles. And that's a big, big fumble. But the Bucks, again, I reacted to the Saints game. And I thought, in the highlights at least on my video, that the Saints should have won that game. The Bucks were quite poor throughout. I tell you what, they've started from minute 1, the Bucks in this game, and they've been good. They've been very good. 8:50 for you. Nice. 10 to 9. Nice. Monday morning for you, Donnell? So yeah, I'm assuming that it's morning for you if you've just got up. I love that, Tim. Mate, anyone who's a Packer fan is probably going to say that. Everyone feels that as their own team. They always do the worst things in the worst situations. Because, again, it's your team. You're focusing more on them. I completely get what you mean. I need to top up on my Pringles. Yeah, this will be a huge play if they can get a touchdown here. Oh, he's clear. Touchdown. Easy touchdown. Again, where was the Packers defense there? Like, I honestly could see, but from miles away, he was completely clear. What was the defense there? Mate, this is poor from a Packers defense. 27-10. Mate, Tim, you must be fuming right now. Mate, 31 just lets him go past him. That is poor. Yeah, they went for the running plays, what the commentators are saying. That was poor. That was so poor. NFL changed the rules in kickoffs by making kickoff closer than before for it, but you're down. Oh, okay, Texas. I got you, man. Pointless, yeah. Yeah, well, I agree. But it's basically a 3-score game now, isn't it? That was literally such poor defense. I'm no NFL expert. I'm new to the game. But even I could tell that was shocking defense. No, it was completely open. The commentator did say they were going in for the running play. Which again, surely you've got to go 50-50 in them situations. You can't go all in for a running play. Very poor. Yeah, Leo, this game is getting out of control. Cliff, help us back to Mahomes. He wants Mahomes to win instead of Brady. Fair play, fair play. I tell you what, Brady versus Mahomes. Surely that's going to be one hell of a Super Bowl. Was it Brady versus Mahomes last Super Bowl or not? Let me know, guys. I honestly don't know who was in the final last year. Did the Patriots get to the final last year or not? Because again, that sounds like a sick Super Bowl, Mahomes versus Brady. You're a Philadelphia fan, Donnell. So what are the Philadelphia team called in NFL? I'll recognise the name if you tell me the name of the team. Like as in like the 49ers or I know it's not the 49ers, but... Oh, the 49ers versus Chiefs last year. Okay. So was there ever... I don't think there's ever been a Brady versus Mahomes final, Ben, has there? That would be pretty cool if there is this year. Pat Mahomes versus 49ers. Nice, nice. Okay. Mate, yep, I agree with you. Texas won't quit. Because then again, this is actually a huge... It's not some regular season game. This is a huge game. So no matter what, you're always going to try and get back into it. In theory, if they can get 18 points ahead, you can claw back 18 points, you know. The logic is, if they can do it, why can't we? It'll definitely be a tough task, and it'll be amazing to see if they do bring it back from here. 2 full quarters to go, basically. But it will be amazing to see if they can bring it back. But I tell you what, that touchdown at the end of the second quarter, and obviously this touchdown at the third, has kind of put this game a little bit beyond them, I'd say. Oh, it's Brady Mahomes in the playoffs last year, and obviously Mahomes got the best of him, so he's looking for revenge this year. Oh, Tim, mate, you're on that EA scripting life, man. I know it hurts, but you may come back in this game. You may come back. Nice. Got the first down. They were 3rd and 3. Pressure moment. They got the first down. Green Bay surely need to go on a run and score here. To have any chance, they need to score here, surely. Like, they need to score at least in the next 6 minutes. I think. Again, you guys know better than me. First and 10 on their own 40. Oh, beautiful pass. That is a big throw right there. They've gone from their own 40 onto their 40. 20-yard gain. Love that. Absolutely love that. Anyone but Brady winning the Super Bowl. He didn't win it last year though, Cliff. He had a year off last year, so can you not let him have it one more time? Surely you've got to recognise, again, you guys know better than me, but you've got to recognise the brilliance of someone 43 winning it. Yeah, true, Robert. Strategy can bring it back. It'll be a tough ask. It'll be amazing if they do bring it back. Yeah, welcome back, Frank. Thank you for checking out the video, man. Did you enjoy it? I replied to the comments on that video in the morning. Did you enjoy it, man? It definitely gets a bit emotional, that one, I think. First down again. Packers on a little bit of a run. You know, Aaron Rodgers has turned that comeback mode on. What do you reckon? Comeback happening or not? Me do have a wank versus Brady and Mahomes. Mate, that sounds like a buzzing game to me, Tim. I know obviously you don't want it because you want Packers to win, but that sounds like a good game. First and 10. Rodgers is running. Nah, he's just throwing it away. He's throwing it away. Off the top of my head right now, after a few beers, Frank, I can't think of them. There definitely is a few there, and I'll definitely ask a few questions. And I think it's in part 4. I don't want to ruin it too much for you, Frank, but it's in part 4, which I've already watched. The fact that NASCAR, again, I think, have you seen the documentary already, Frank? I think you have. The fact that they don't put the sponging into the concrete wall as well as amending the car, that really annoyed me. But if that doesn't make sense, just wait for part 4 and it will make sense. I'll bring it up on there. Rodgers running, that was nice. Threw a few with a little pump face, love that. That was nice by Rodgers though. Running through the pocket there. And then finding his man. First and goal, what do you reckon? Do you reckon they're going to convert? Let me know in the comments right now, guys. In the chat, do you reckon they're going to convert or not? I'm going to go with yes this time. I think I went with no last time. I think they're going to convert this time. They need to convert at least. They have to convert. And they have. Nice, nice. That was a very efficient drive by the Packers. They're getting their stuff together, you know. They are getting their stuff together. Have I watched that video about Phil Walsh? Which video was that again, Donnell? You're going to have to remind me, man. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. Sorry, man. Won't say we won't come back with Rodgers, but it's typical of Wisconsin sports for this to happen. Yeah, you maybe come back. Nice little touchdown there. Mate, Tim's back on that train. Yeah, Dawson, they're getting battered at the moment, but nice little drive there. Yeah, that was an efficient drive by the Packers right there. So you never know, they might pull off a little comeback here. Still can't see it happening because The issue isn't the Packers' offense; it's their defense. It's been so poor this game. Yeah, I get what you mean, Frank. Yeah. It kind of seems like it's going that way. They do little bits, but it's not much. And they're not taking it too seriously. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, well, they have to. That tribute video when he passed. No, I don't think Phil Walsh. I don't think I've watched that bit yet. Don't know. I don't think I have. Again, I'm so sorry if I have and I'm just completely forgetting, but I don't think I have. Yeah, well, they need to step up their defense. It's been poor. Like, even if they up it by like 20%, it'll still be a little bit better. But that touchdown they conceded before, that was awful defense now. Yeah, again, Frank, I'm getting the ports a bit confused here. But was it port 3 where they mentioned about the hands device being that they didn't make it mandatory because there was a cheaper option coming in? Was that port 3? That may be in port 4. I may be ruining it a little bit. But I do say, like, that is a very, very bad look on NASCAR if it's if they haven't put the hands device in because they think you can get a cheaper option, because in theory they're playing with lives there. Very, very bad look. Yeah, defense just needs a stop and a turnover. And you know what? I agree with you. Rodgers looked a bit unshackled there. And he looked like he was going for it. And fair play, they was efficient on that attack. But the defense has let him down so far. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm ruining parts now. I won't talk too much about it. I haven't actually seen Tony Roper's yet. So in theory, just 2 for me. Them 2 should have been the last 2 anyway. Never mind the 3. Should have just been 2. I haven't got to the 3rd yet. No, I haven't finished it, Frank. I've done part 3 and 4, and I've got 17 minutes left, which I'm going to do tomorrow after work. But I've already recorded part 4, but I haven't done the last 17 minutes. Like, part 4 is like a half an hour long, because I just got carried away watching it. Yo, shout out to you, but 2020. I'll give you a thumbs up if you can't hear anything. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. They're saying go Packers. A comeback would be great. Can't see it happening. Can't see it happening. But it may do. It may do. Can't see it happening, though. Bucks have got the ball. 3rd. 9 minutes on the clock. 1st and 10. Is that scoreboard still updating? I think it is. Yep, 17-28. The scoreboard has been efficient today. I like to see that. Absolutely like to see that. Oh, are they going to be who said? Okay. Yeah, because there wasn't... Do you know, in the other parts, there was part 1 to 4. Like, it came up on the screen. There wasn't anything what said the end of part 4 on the screen. So I just kept going, so it ended up being like a half an hour thing. And I realised it had been a half an hour, so I kind of just stopped it there. Oh, the Bucks have got the running game going. 1st down. Packers need to step on this defence. It's been poor. Super poor right now. Got a little bit of extra pace on that one running back right there. Number 28. Could have been taken down early, but got away from him. Oh, think incomplete. Almost a good play, but incomplete. That would have been a tough catch. If he'd have caught that, I would have been amazing. Do you guys reckon Packers can bring it back then? I can't see it happening, but there's potential. I've seen Arnold go into frustration about the safety. Not his exchange with somebody, but him talking about it. That's a point, actually. There hasn't been any flags in this game, has there? I think the commentator just said that. I haven't seen a single flag in this game, which is weird because all the other NFL games I've watched, there's always been like 5 or 6 flags. Is that not strange that there's been no flags in this game? Or is that just me? I just happen to watch a lot of games with flags. Yeah, I have seen that bit, Ben Frank, which is mental, but he's the one trying to push, obviously, getting safety in and doing all you can for safety, and then obviously what happened in 2001 is mental. Yeah, Texas, that's the issue when you've got a quarterback in Tom Brady who's a GOAT, who's been at it for so long. Surely he cannot blow this lead. Surely he's just going to keep the scoreboard ticking over one way or another. Oh, never mind, he's picked. Never mind. What was I just saying? I was literally just saying Tom Brady will be sensible. He'll keep it ticking over. That is a huge pick. Wow. Yo, Tim's about to get excited in chat. That is a huge pick. Wow. Game back on. Is that not game back on? That is game back on, surely. Weird that there's no flags. Flags are rare in the playoffs. Players tend to get away with more than regular season. Okay, I got you. Because I suppose the refs don't want to interrupt the game too much. Mate, there's the defence. Finally. It's come to show, Tim. That's surely got to be game back on. Oh wow, Donnell. I bet that was was that a good game? That's a long time ago, man. Who wins it? Yeah, I can't believe Brady's just thrown that pick. I was literally just saying he's got the experience. He's the GOAT, you guys say, and the fact that he's just gone and thrown that pick. I can't believe that's just happened. Surely you just run the ball or go for a non-risky play in that situation now. Potentially, Frank. No, I don't think that was mentioned in Part 4 because I haven't got into the I haven't got into 2001. It hasn't gone into the Dale Earnhardt pattern away yet, which I imagine it will do. You know, because obviously that was in 2001 Daytona 500. Good game. Essendon wins. Nice. Who are they playing? Who are they playing, Donnell? Again, I predicted Essendon this season to come. I think they've progressed a little bit. I think I put them to come 10th or something like that. Where do you reckon they'll come this year, man? A few people said they were going to drop down the league a little bit. And also, thank you guys for 36 likes on the stream. Really appreciate it, guys. If you're new in here, hit that like button. Seriously appreciate it, guys. We're getting late. I'm starting to get hungry with these Pringles. We're at 10 o'clock. 2 hours away from Erasmo's birthday if he's still in here. Oh, that was almost a great play. And we talk about flags. There's finally a flag. That is the first flag of the game. Third quarter and there's finally a flag. That was almost a fantastic play by Rodgers as well. I don't know who the flag was for, but we'll find out in a second. Okay, defense penalty they've given, so it's a 1st and 5, I think. Oh, he almost had it for 49. That'd have been huge if he'd have got that. Brady messed up there, or someone ran a bad route. I'm guessing Brady just missed the guy. He should have had thrown the ball to the sidelines. That would have made it less likely for a pick. Yeah, I agree, Texas. In a position where you're battering a team so much, it's just an important game. Surely you just play the safe route. I know you've got to go big or go home, but surely in this position you just play the safe route. But it's 1st and 5. Packers have the ball. Okay, he didn't get there. So that's got to be 2nd and 3, I think. Against Hawthorne. Okay, nice Donnell. Not quite your dogs, aren't you, Donnell? Bulldogs. Because I remember you telling me about crying when they finally won the final. Second and 3rd. Yo, the Packers have to get a move on here. And they've got to get a clean drive going. That's my opinion anyway. So how's you, Tim? You're gonna have to explain this one to me, or Texas, because he's agreed with it. How are you gonna? How do you draw defenders offside? Like what can you do to draw them offside? Because surely that is just if you've made the move before the snap. That is offside, isn't it? So if you've not snapped it and the defense go before you snap it, that's offside, isn't it? So what does he do to potentially draw an offside? Is it just his mannerisms, what he does? Nice, another 1st and 10, nice. Tell you what, Packers are on a little bit of a roll. These last 2 possessions have been decent. Almost dropped the ball there, but he got over the line. Packers have the ball on the 50. Oh, wow. If anyone's watching that, there were literally about 5 people on him, and he just kept going. What a beast. Literally just gained 6 yards when he was getting tackled on the 10-yard mark. Oh, okay, I got you. So it's just the way you try and trick the defenders into thinking the ball is actually snapped. I got you. So they're trying to go as it snapped. They go too early. Okay, I got you. Oh, Chase Elliott's starting first, are they? How have they determined the first? Do they do qualifiers or is it just a random draw? First down for the Packers. On a little bit of a run, they're getting some consistent first downs now. Okay, it came out alright for Rodgers in the end though. Almost got her sacked, but he got it out. I tell you what, this will be a massive comeback if they come back. I've never seen a comeback in an NFL live. It'd be pretty cool if we see one. 2nd and 5. They're on a little bit of a run, my Packers, right now. Do you reckon they're going to do it? I have a weird feeling that a bit of momentum's building. Just a little bit. And it potentially could happen, guys. I've got a weird feeling that it potentially could happen. Oh, okay, Frank. So they did like a qualifying race, and now they start first in the 24-hour race. I got you. And then the 24-hour race is 4 drivers, isn't it? Doing stints of trying to do the math. Why can't I divide 24? Right, yeah. No, sorry. 6 hours. 4 stints of 6 hours. I don't know why that took me so long. Yo, Donnell, what date is it on? What day? Like weekday? Is it on if it's on a Friday or Saturday night, I can do it. If it's on a Sunday night, like early morning, I won't be able to do it, man. But 100% I will be doing AFL games when the season starts. I can't believe it took me so long to divide 24 by 4. Oh, 100% Texas. Like, literally, the quarterbacks are determining this game. Obviously, you've got to have people catching it, but if you don't have the service, there's nothing to catch. Yeah, I get you, man. 100%. Great first down by Packers, though. They're getting close to that end zone. Super close to that end zone now. Run about 14 yards, 1st and 10. Not far off the end zone at all. Do you reckon they'll convert? Let me know now, before it actually happens, if you think they're going to convert, guys. I think they will convert again. You know what? I've got a weird feeling that a comeback's going to happen. I've got a weird feeling that they're going to have a sneaky comeback here. You know, you can sometimes just sense it. You can feel it in the air. I think it's going to happen. Yeah, see, Darnell, that will be Friday night, 7:50 PM. That'd be during Friday day for me, wouldn't it? Or morning. It'll be Friday morning, but I'd be working, man. I work at 8 AM on a Friday. That'll be... I'll have a little look after, but I think that'll be as I wake up for work. So I won't be able to do that game, man. I think. Yeah, we got another flag. Finally, we got a flag. We have a flag. Okay, people are saying they're going to convert. Yep. Last time the team's paid. Yo, Vincent, I don't think I've seen you in here before. Appreciate you checking out the stream, man. Last time the team's paid, the Bucs dominated. And to be fair, they dominated the first half of this game. But the Packs are coming back. Penalty for Bucs defense there. Let's see what the actual penalty is. But 100% Donny, I will be doing more games. Friday nights for me, or Friday mornings. Saturday mornings, or again Sunday mornings or Saturday nights. I'll 100% do them, man. Oh yeah, it's literally 1st and basically 5. It's 1st and goal, but it's about 5 yards between it. Not far at all. Can the Packers convert? I reckon they can. Not far at all to go. 3 attempts basically to convert this. And it's no... Oh, they've lost yards on the first one. No good on the first one. This is where it starts getting nervy. If you don't convert it on the second, it's kind of like last chance saloon, isn't it, on the third, before you have to kick it. Yeah, they can't do the running game. They've got to go for the passing game, surely. Yeah, we're going for a passing game, and you're just throwing it away. This is where it gets nervy for the Packers fans. 3rd and goal. Poor offense there. There were literally no options at all there. They might not do it. This is where it gets nervy. I had to throw that away though. He were getting sacked if not. Big moment right now. Can they convert? Nah, it's not converted. That's game on right now. Game on. Common complaint from non-football native watchers is American football is just so slow and drawn out. Do you get a view? Texas, it's one of them. I will happily. I have no complaint about people thinking it's slow. You watch it. It's hard. It's hard to get it first down consistently going. Every play counts. Same as cricket, right? I imagine Americans think cricket's slow, boring, but every single ball can be game changing. If you get a wicket at that ball, it can be game changing. And completely agree with you, man. 2-point attempt. We're going for the 2-point. I'll read chat in a second. We're going for this is big. 28-23. 2-point attempt. It makes sense to go for it, to be fair. Ah, dropped it. And he should have caught that as well. Oh, he had a massive opportunity to catch that as well. He just couldn't catch it. Oh, that was a mistake by the catcher there. Rogers did everything perfect then, it looked like. Oh, how's he drop that, man? Oh, as if. Nah, I get why they go for the 2-point, because then they could be within a goal, within a kicking goal. I get that. Frank, quit watching the game for now. They don't pay until the 4th quarter. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Again, the 4th quarter's a business end, I guess. I do get angry when the dogs don't get plays right. Yep, no, 100%. Oh yeah, still game on. It was an 18-point game to a 5-point game. Like, one stop, or even if you get them to get a field goal, you win it. They're in it to win it right now, the Packers. Yo, Tim, that's a sign. I've got a weird... I said it. At 10:18, when we were doing that first drive, I said I had a weird feeling they were going to come back. And it looks like they potentially are. You reckon? 18-point comeback, that's got to be a massive comeback in the playoffs. Now that is a huge, huge comeback. Surely. Yeah, it's okay, Cliff. You've still got a whole quarter to go. And it still surprised me, though, that Brady threw away that pick. Seriously, it surprised me. Texas, that's what you expect for Brady to do. Play it simple, not risk anything, and just take it slow, you know. Imagine Dogs and Saints. Maybe I'll be able to get Dogs and Saints game in Donnell. I don't know what day it is. Let me, if you find out what round we play and what day it is, we'll see if I can do it, man. Yo, Clinton, how's it going, man? Great to see you checking out the stream. Appreciate it. I know American football isn't your thing. Huge AFL fan, but I appreciate you checking it out, man. Really appreciate it. Brady literally needs to use his experience here and just take it slow and not take any risks. Frank, I've got a couple. I mean, I'm actually using legal stuff right now because I'm using Sky Sports because it's on Sky Sports. But I'll hit you up on Twitter after this. I'll hit you up on Twitter now. A couple I use, but again, you've got to be sensible and don't click any dodgy links and stuff like that, if that makes sense. I imagine it's the same for yours. As long as you're smart about it. You don't touch any links. Yeah, no, I get your text. It's just literally, don't throw the ball in the air. You can't get picked off if you do that. And just play it safe. No, I get you 100%. The Packers defense needs to step up right now. Just seen players. Oh yeah, 42 yesterday, 40 today. That's mental, man. It's already 35. Wow. I imagine it's colder watching this game. Right, where this game is, I imagine it's a lot colder. But again, it's freezing where I am as well. Mate, that's mental, Clinton. You just live your life in the heat, don't you? That must be weird, just living your life in the heat. So, everyone's between this quarter. Let me just stop the recording and restart it again, boys. But, what's everyone's predictions? Do you reckon they win? Who wins? I know I've said Bucks all along, and I will stick with the Bucks just because I said Bucks are going to win all along. But I've got a sneaky feeling, as a neutral, because I am a neutral at the end of the day, that the Packers are going to bring this comeback. I reckon they're going to get a stop, do a long drive and win it. Saturday, 22nd of May, 1 PM. So that's your time, isn't it, Donnell? So that'll be Friday night for me. So I should be able to do that game, Donnell. I don't have that NASCAR commercial, Leo. I've got the British version. I don't know what ad this is, actually. I'll tell you what ad. It's a Range Rover ad I've got, I think. A Range Rover ad. A car I will not be able to afford for a long time. Probably never, but we'll see. We'll see. No, no, you don't need an account on there. I'll quickly message you now, Frank. Tom wins, so I reckon Buck wins. Okay, Packers come back. We're a bit 50-50 right now. To sort of say Bucks win by 1 score in the end. Weak Pack defense. Yeah, no, that makes sense. No, Don, I've never been to an NFL game. I've never been to Australia. I've been to America. I've been to New York in America. But I've never been to Australia. And one day I will do when I can afford it. 1, when I can afford it, and 2, once COVID's open. Oh! Almost a great play by the Bucks, but again, why are they risking that? Why are they going for basically a Hail Mary play right there? Surely not. I know he's beating his man, but surely that's risky, is it not? Oh no, Frank, that's just if you ever need something. I hardly ever use them, but I sometimes use them for the soccer over here. If you don't want to use them, that's fair enough. Indy 500, May 30th in the afternoon. I'll have to check that out, Leo. So May 30th, what date's that? Assume that is let's have a look, May 30th. A Sunday, okay, in the afternoon, nice. Oh, they got the catch as well. Nice, great play. I assume they've got the first down with that as well. Very, very important game. First down right there. Yeah, don't know, 100%. Me and my girlfriend will go there one day. Just don't have the money at the moment. Oh, running game as well. 5 down. The game ends. They're currently in the fourth quarter. 40 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So I imagine the NFL fans will probably give you a better time frame, but I imagine 20 to 25 minutes with the timeouts and advertisements and stuff like that. Oh, that makes sense, Texas. Yeah. Trying to keep them honest so you can actually run the running plays. No, that definitely makes sense. The experience of Brady is definitely coming through then. Millie's asking what time it finishes. Mate, Frank, I didn't even know Yahoo had a sports app. I didn't even know Yahoo was still a thing. Yahoo's still a thing? Isn't that like third tier search browser? I did not know Yahoo was still a thing. 2nd and 5. A flag is down. Let's see what this flag's about. Too many men on the field on defense. How's that happened then? Okay, sounds like they were trying to call a timeout but messed it up. So they had too many men on field for defense. Yeah, literally, Will. Even their first touchdown. I don't know if you watched the start of the game as well, Will. But the third, literally, their touchdown, the first touchdown of the game were 3 third downs in a row. And he just absolutely clutched up in their moments. Wait, was that meant to mean I say Yahoo too fast? So fast? Or is it you stay Yahoo? So if you use... You're either saying that I say Yahoo way too fast, Frank, or you're saying that if you use Yahoo, it's fast because no one uses it. What is the SUG? Which stadium's that? Is that a Swan stadium then or not? I think Miller's getting tired because she's got work in the morning. But after the game. Oh, a pick! This is what I mean. The inexperience of what? How has this happened? Brady's meant to be so experienced and he's just thrown another pick. Another pick. That's huge. 2 picks on 2 drives where he didn't need to do that. Wow. Yeah, you did see it, Will. Like, literally, they were killing him, but... Again, it's not really Brady's fault. He should have caught it, but... Why are you risking that, man? Huge pick. That is big. That is very, very big. The pack communication got confused, and Tom Brady quickly snapped the ball while the defensive switch. Oh, okay, got you. So it was literally Tom Brady using experience in that situation. Got you. But that wasn't experience. He absolutely messed that up. Oh, Sydney Cricket Ground, got you. Swan's home ground. Which is why Clinton absolutely loved responding to that. Yo, Frank, I thought we shot you up with the Cupid last stream, and I can't remember who it was, but wasn't it like their sister-in-law, something like that? You were meant to put on Instagram, man. Yo, Cliff's buzzing, man. Where's Tim? I bet Tim's on that train right now. To be fair, the throw was too high. It was Brady's fault there, not the catcher's fault. That's a big, big moment in this game. I think we're seeing a comeback. Yeah, Rodgers needs to make them pay. Oh, good, Frank. Good, Frank. Maybe next time, though. Maybe next time. We'll hit you up another time. Wow. Rodgers is a comeback king, is he then? Is he the comeback king, Clinton? Yeah, I can't believe the experience of Brady's thrown 2 picks in these... I can't believe that. You'd have thought 43, won however many Super Bowls. Just play it safe. Play it safe, man. There is someone out there eventually, Frank, man. Anyway, with COVID, it's a nightmare anyway, mate. Let's see. Can Rodgers get this offense going, then? 12 minutes on the clock. They're down by 5. Yo, he's got quick feet for a quarterback, Rodgers has. Ball got hit as he let it go, so incomplete first one. The question is, Cliff, is pissed off Aaron Rodgers a good Aaron Rodgers? Does him getting pissed elevate his level? That's what we want to see. Is he going to clutch up this last fourth quarter? Loads of time for him to play with. 2nd and 10, 12 minutes on the clock. I've got a feeling we're going to witness a comeback here. I thought they were down and out, to be honest with you guys. Nice. 3rd and 7. They need to convert here. Oh, sorry, 3rd and 5. I'm trying to guess. I'm trying to get used to getting the yardage right and learning. So I'm trying to guess how many yards it is before it actually pops up. So 3rd and 5. I went too far. I said 3rd and 7. Yo, 48 Nation, no worries about it, man. Great to see you checking out anyway. And I appreciate you checking out anyway, man. Yeah, no worries. I know everyone's busy. Oh, Rodgers been sacked. That's not what you want to see if you're a Packers fan right now. 4th. And what's that? Wow, that is huge. That's huge. Are they going to punt it here, or do you think they're going to go for it? Surely they've got to punt it. Surely they've got to punt it, no? What down is it at the time? They've literally just been sacked. There's a couple messages below yours, Frank, but it's been sacked. 4th and 14. They're punting it, yeah. Wow. As if they threw that away. We'll see an unshackled version of Rodgers. It didn't go that well, though. It didn't go that well. They've punted it now. Poor offense at the start there. You got to give no worries, 48 Nation. I appreciate you just popping in anyway, man. You've all been in all my other streams. I appreciate it, man. Have a great day, mate. Right, well, that was poor offense. Like, the Packers finally got a chance. They got the pick. That was their moment, and they blew it. And I feel like the comeback is slowly... I know there's still a long way to go, but it's slowly going away. How's 2021 going for you? All going well for me. I've worked from home. It sounds pretty sad, but I've hardly left the house because I'm working from home. And so I work 8 while 5:30. As soon as 5:30 hits, I record a YouTube video. I get that rendered. So that's about 7 o'clock already. That goes up. And then once that video's gone up at 9, I record a new video for my AFL video or whatever for later that day. So I'm kind of in that grind moment. I'm staying at home. But how's your 2021 going, mate? How is your 2021 going? Vincent, William Byron will win the Daytona 500. Sorry, I've made my pick. Kevin Harvick, he's winning it 100%. We went off the likes in the video. And you know what? We're going to pick we're not only going to pick the winner, we're going to pick who comes second. I haven't got a driver's list printed out. We're on 38 likes on my screen right now. Who is driver number 38, guys? Who's driver number 38? They're going to be second. Rogers should get 2 more possessions from here and out. Pack need a stop here. Yeah, Texas, they do need a stop. 100%. And they kind of blew that chance they had. But there's still a long way to go. Still a long way to go. Good besides a few things. Well, I hope a few things are all okay, Darnell. Ever need a chat, hit me up, man. I'm there for you, man. And yeah, hopefully the other few things are okay, man. Alfredo, is he not a good driver? Pastor boy. Is he not a good driver? No way knows coming second. Well, maybe we won't say he's coming second. Kevin Harvick's going to win. Let's not make a second prediction if that's going to be completely off then. Fourth, 10 minutes on the clock. Second and eighth, not third, sorry. Time of possession. Packers have had a lot more time of possession. But they're down. He's down. Imagine if Brady throws another pick in this quarter. I'd be hugely surprised, but imagine. Gain of 6, okay. So that's 3rd and 2. Big moments coming up right now. A rookie in a bad car. Okay, yeah. Let's ignore what I just said. Let's just cut that. Never happened. Never said that. And Kevin Harvick's going to win, but we don't care who comes second. Kevin Harvick's winning. Third and second, what we got? This is a big moment. Oh, he's absolutely... Pick! He's picked it again! Again! That's the 3rd pick in this second half. Wow, man. Surely this does not happen that often, especially to Brady. Wow, man. Yeah, definitely a pick as well. Surely that doesn't happen. He had to get rid of it because of the pressure. But surely that does not happen that much. Wow. As if they've just done another pick there. Mate, I'm in shock, to be honest. Mate, Frank, you say he's not winning. Erasmo's agreeing. But you never know. I got a feeling. I can feel it. It was the 29 likes. Obviously, there's no 29 driver. Number 4, Kevin Harvick is winning. I honestly can't believe. Time possession is an overrated stat. Number of plays for each offense is way more important in the modern football game. Okay. Again, a sack. What is going on? Both offenses have just stopped. Like, Packers ain't got it going in the last two offenses. And yeah, Clinton, I'm with you, man. Brady's panicking, which is a surprise because he's 43. He's got the experience. I'm no NFL expert. I don't know much about it. But just go off logic. Surely he wouldn't be, like, panicking. Yeah, Will, yeah, that is very correct. The picks haven't hurt him so far. But if you keep giving teams opportunities, surely they're going to pay. It's only massive if they lose a game. The picks are only massive if they end up losing this game. Incomplete. 3rd and 11th. It looks like right now there's a high chance it's not going to be punished again. Oh no, I get that, Texas. I'm new to the game. You guys tell me if I say something wrong anyway. I appreciate it. Mate, you're gonna spend all that money to come to England and only hand deliver me $4. Surely you gotta give me more than $4 if you're coming all the way to England. Imagine you spend all that money just to hand deliver $4. Oh, this is a big play. 3rd and 11th. Incomplete, man. Yo, you know what? Will's right. They haven't hurt Brady so far. He's getting away with it. Getting away with it, man. Green Bay are just not taking advantage of these picks. Could have potentially caught that, but he didn't. Yeah, we got a Green Bay fan in the chat. But they're struggling right now. They're getting picks, but they're struggling. Are we going to punt it then? What do you guys reckon? Again, you guys are the pros. I'm learning. They are punting it. Okay, still 8 minutes on the clock. They are punting it. I completely agree, Clinton. He could have run with the ball. Didn't need to freaking go for huge plays to end the game. Nah, I get that, Frank. You keep your money to yourself, man. You keep your money to yourself. Blatant hold. Tim's fuming. I bet you're absolutely fuming. Yeah, Cliff. Very frustrating. Brady, from an experienced quarterback, you wouldn't expect to get chances from him. But he's given you guys literally so many chances. And he's just not taking any advantage of it. Being poor by the Packers when they've got these picks. It's weird as well. The whole game up to this 4th quarter has been bad Packers defense versus... And the Packers defense has been bad, but offense have kept him in the game. And now they're getting good defense. The offense has gone quiet. It's mental. At least it's just how it easily swaps. Buddy Franklin would have called that. Yeah, but Buddy Franklin's a beast, Clinton. He's an absolute beast. Yo, Frank, you think Chase Elliott's winning, but he may come second. After Kevin Harvick, he may come second. Yeah, Texas. I think the only, again, I'm inexperienced. I don't know. But in my opinion, you guys know better than me. I'd say the Packers need a stop quickly to get back in this game. Again, because if the Bucs even score a field goal, they're down by 8. I know you can do a 2-point conversion, can't you? But that's just getting risky, isn't it? They have to stop. They can't afford another touchdown, basically. Yeah, 100%. No matter who wins it, Frank, let's hope there's not another near-fatal crash, man. We do not want to be shocked on February 14th like that, man. Yep, Cliff, if they score a field goal, you can just take that because you can do the extra point, can't you, for the Packers. But a score, a touchdown, ends it. 100%, man. We'll see, Rasmo. Who do you think's going to win, Rasmo? Yeah, we'll give a moment of silence for Kobe, man. 100%. What an absolute legend. We'll do a 10-second pause. Yeah, huge respect to Kobe, man. Absolutely huge respect. Legend of a basketball game, and such a disaster for that to happen. Yeah, Bucks touchdown seals it. We'll see. 2nd and 7. Important moments in the ball game. In their own 30. So they've got a long way to go, though. They have got a long way to go still. Nice, first down. That's what you'd expect from Brady. Just to be calm and pick that up. Oh, is it 2 days away, Frank? Wow, time absolutely flies, doesn't it? Was it that long ago? A year ago in 2 days? Wow. Time absolutely flies. That's mental, man. Great stop by Packers. This is it. Is this a moment where they get a turnover and they actually take advantage? 2nd and 11. Can they take advantage of this situation? I expect that makes sense, Texas. Yeah, run the clock down, get a field goal, and expect them to absolutely fling it for Hail Marys and not be successful. 2nd and 11. Oh, Gronk. Fair play to him. Oh, Gronk. Tampa Bay had a chance of taking him down there at the 11, and he's managed to pick up a lot of yards. And Frank asking if he's picked up a lot. That's Gronk's first catch of the game, the commentators just said. Only way I'd root for the Bucks to win the Super Bowl if Brady was going to retire after winning it. Yo, Jort, they've got Gronk involved. First play of the game from him, apparently, according to the commentators. Yo, Donnell, no worries, man. Great to see you back in here. Big moments in the ball game. Second and 8. They need to come up with a stop, man. That was huge by Gronk. What did you get to eat, Donnell? Second and 8. What are the Bucks going to do here? Big moments right now. How's Brady going to do under the pressure? Throws it away. 3rd and 8. Big moment. What do you reckon? Do you reckon they're going to convert 3rd and 8? And I tell you what, the common theme of this ball game has been either an interception on 3rd down, or they've converted it. There hasn't been any. I don't think the Bucks have had to punt once in this game, have they? I think they've either converted a 3rd down, or they've been intercepted. I think that is literally what's happened. They've been clutch on a 3rd down, Brady has, but let's see. Gronk is washed up, go back to partying at the club. Mate, he's not that washed up because he came out with a huge play. Massive play. Thrown it into the ground. Yeah, he just got rid of it. 4th and 8. Surely we've got to pump this. That's 2-4 for a field goal, isn't it? Yeah, Will, you say Packers defense have no answers? They're stepping up right now, 4th and 8. They've just come up with some answers. They're going for the field goal. Okay, it's a bit closer than what I thought. 42. 46-yard attempt. There we go. Oh, he's nailed that. 8-point game. This is going down to a wire. 46. Okay, I thought it was a bit bigger than that. No, it's not Erasmo's birthday yet. For me, it's 7 minutes to 11. I got my time completely wrong before. I read it wrong. 7 minutes to 11. So in 1 hour and 7 minutes in the UK time, it's Erasmo's birthday. But for Donnell, Erasmo, I know you're still in here. Well, you're normally still in here. Donnell is actually on your birthday right now. And Donnell, yes, Erasmo is someone who's always in the streams. Absolute legend. 8-point game. So Packers have to go on a run and score an extra point to take it to overtime. And overtime's not what I wanted because I want to go to bed after this game. But I agree with you, Texas. I'm glad it's not a blowout. It's a good game. Definitely a good game. Oh, Clinton wants an AFL. Boom! Gotta give him that. The Americans might not know what that is, but give him a goal umpire. Boom. Gotta get one of them in every so often for the kick. I have got the book, so I'll give it him. I'll give it him. Hey, just how do you mean? A London, NFL, France? Can you see a London? I don't know how you mean that. I don't know about any NFL in London. I honestly don't. I'm new to the sport. I honestly don't know about that scene, if that's what you're saying. Let me know how you mean. 23-31. Okay, that's the first kick return which hasn't gone in the end zone, which I've seen, I think. And yo, he's going for it. Got to the 33. Nice. Yeah, I hope I gave that my heart, Clinton. I hope it lived up to expectation, man. Yeah, anyone new in here, please hit that like button, guys. We're 1 like away from 40 likes. Seriously appreciate it, guys. 1 like away from 40 likes, guys. Again, I think it helps push the stream, but more importantly, when I wake up in the morning and I turn my computer on to do work at 8 AM, I'll see we hit 40 likes and it'll put a smile on my face, guys. Yeah, Erasmo, Donnell is on your birthday right now. Donnell's in the future. He's in the 25th. Oh, what, hey, just to actually play in the NFL? 41 likes, thank you so much, guys. So to play in the NFL, is that what you're saying? Because, you know what's mental, right, is I was actually reading a while ago, a long time ago, about the basketball. Because obviously they play a few games in the UK, don't they? They play 1 game in the UK. The distance it is between some of the places in America to the UK, that flight is the same length of what it is from one side of the US to the other. So in theory, you could do it. You could fly to the UK every time for a game, you know what I mean? Oh, what a play, 2nd and 1, what a first down. Inside the 30, Packers, oh, they're on a run right now. Vincent reckons a London team won't work. Jot saying it's rumours at this point, okay. I've watched videos in NFL going to the UK. Packers will have to go for it on 4th down from here on out, yeah. 100%, they've got to go for it now. 43 likes, yes, it's just updated for me, guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, guys. Incomplete, 1st and 10. Very true, HS, but I suppose just having games in the UK is more brand exposure. Even though I know the UK is quite small compared to American football, but if you want to make it internationally, it's always quite a good thing. You see it with soccer. Obviously, soccer was an English-born sport. We just happen to help grow sports, I guess. I don't know if that's the reasoning. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. But I suppose if we can help grow sports, if you can get it massive in England, you potentially could get it massive around Europe, if that makes sense. I could be waffling there. That could be absolute waffle, so don't take my word for it. But potentially. Yeah, legend. Packs have got a big chance right now. They need to convert an extra point as well. Nice. Great 3rd down. Is that 3rd down and 2? Or 1? Yeah, no London team is having until COVID on. And we don't know how long COVID's going to be. It's a nightmare, isn't it? That could be a decider anyway, so we've got to wait till COVID's open. London tea drinkers. Oh, I don't actually. I did have a tea earlier, and you know what I've actually got? I'll pull it out now. I think I actually got for Christmas, guys. Or if I can pull it out, messing up my desk a little bit. The Lazy Man mug, which is for your cup of teas. I know you guys don't have cup of teas too much. First down for Packers, nice. They're in range. They're in range, but it stirs your tea for you. You press that button in there, and it stirs your tea for you. That's how much I love a cup of tea. That is how much I love a cup of tea there. So I want to watch this play. I was too busy talking about my cup of tea. Beautiful play by the Packers, and they're almost within first and goal. So I'll be laughing at you guys when we come back to this stream in the future and Kevin Harvick wins. I'll be laughing at you guys. You guys will probably be laughing at me. I'm only joking about this thing. I'm sticking with it because that is what we got. They've gone for the field goal, which is surprising to me. Is that not surprising? Like, again, I'm not really a huge NFL watcher. Surely that's very surprising. Okay, onside kick. I do know what one of them is. I've never seen one of them live, though. So that is where they're trying to hit it to the 10-yard mark, isn't it? And try and retrieve the ball. West Midlands, no, I'm from Yorkshire, which is just above the Midlands, but very close, HS. Similar areas. Yeah, it can't just be me who's confused right now why they didn't go for that. Yeah, I'm keen, Frank. I'm keen for a Daytona 500. The whole time, when you see Kevin Harvick leading from lap 1 to the end, gonna be loving it. They ain't gone for an onside kick. They haven't gone for one. Okay, it's impossible because I can't get a running start. This just makes no sense to me. It really makes no sense to me. Surely you just got to go for it and go, this is our play. If we hit it, we potentially go to overtime and win this game. If not, we don't. They got three timeouts, guys. That's why. Okay, Frank, you know more than me, so I appreciate you saying that. Great questions. I honestly would have maybe an international exception where you can draft players, but must sign non-Americans who are. No, yeah, I get you, Texas. I don't know how it would work. I really don't know how it would work with your whole draft system. Whether you'd have internationals come in, I really don't know. That's for a league or whoever to figure it out. But I'd be interested to see a UK versus American team. And maybe one day we'll get better at it. Maybe one day. This needs to be a stop here. And he's pretty much got to the first down mark. No inside kick. Yep. What the hell is going on, mate? Tim, I have no clue why they didn't go for it. Frank's saying because they got timeouts. But there's 1 minute 56 left on the clock, man. Yeah, they've got faith, but that's risky. You know what? I'm very glad, though, guys, that this wasn't about. This is a tight game. Love it. Yes, HS, we do have some fantastic countrysides in England. We do. I completely agree with that, man. Some beautiful places. Always miserable and cold up there, though. But yeah, we do have some beautiful countrysides, man. Where are you from, HS? And the 2-minute warning, okay. The over legend. Blaney can come second if you want. Someone's already said Chase Elliott's winning it. Chase Elliott ain't winning it. Blaney ain't winning it. There's only one winner, that's Kevin Harvick, number 4. Buccaneers will try and keep the clock moving. Yeah, that makes sense, Bill. is Pete Carroll coaching? I don't know who Pete Carroll is, but I imagine he's a bad coach or he's a Bucks fan or a Bucks coach or someone like that, I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't know who Koji Lajoie, is that how you say his name, Frank? Don't know who he is. Is he a rookie or something like that? Or is he a legend of the sport who hasn't won much? Let me know, man. This is the thing, guys. There's so many drivers and there's so many possibilities who could win. Between 5 of us, we've all said different winners. See, we don't know until the actual race. Sorry. You guys don't know until the actual race. Mine isn't a prediction, it's a statement. Kevin Harvick's winning. That's all I'm saying. Exactly, Tim. It's not like, right, I agree with you there, Tim. They're not giving the ball back to a rookie quarterback who may fumble it or make a mistake. You're giving it back to a 6 Super Bowl winner who is 43 years old and has got all the experience in the world. Like, come on, surely not. Surely that's a big mistake. Talking NASCAR, go fast, turn left. Bill's not a fan. I don't think Bill's a fan of NASCAR. Was New York good? Yeah, Donna, absolutely love New York. Did all the touristy things. And I'm an architectural technician as well, so absolutely love the architecture in that. But yeah, absolutely love New York. Spent an absolute fortune though. I think we spent about $2,000 to get there and probably spent about $5,000 while we were there, just on attractions, shopping, and literally just because it was a once in a lifetime thing for us. So we kind of went all out. Seriously enjoyed it. Seriously enjoyed it. Encroachments by defense. First down. 1 minute 56. I seriously... Okay, so it sounds like that encroachment gave it to him and they preserved all 3 timeouts. That's what it sounds like. Again, I don't know too much of this nitty-gritty stuff, but yeah. Great defense by Packers there. Only gained about 1 yard. Send it through, Frank. I'll have a look at it in the morning. As soon as this is done, I'm going to sleep, and then I'll have a look at replies and stuff like in the morning. Never been to New York City, Bill. Whereabouts are you from, Bill? You may have said before. I'm sorry if I forgot, but I don't think you did. Yeah, Tim, it's a ballsy call. If you end up winning, then fair play, but it's just not looking good at the moment. Mate, Donnell, one day we'll meet. One day when I'm in Australia. Oh, 3rd and what? 4? 3rd and 4? This is a big moment in the game. If they get this first down, you guys saying it's over. Third and 4th, big moments right now. Very, very big moments. Yeah, this is big moments. Do I play Warzone? No, I do have Warzone. I'm absolutely off for it though. The main computer games I play is Counter-Strike. I don't play it too much, but I'm awful at Warzone. I'll play it, but I'm awful, man. Big moments. 3rd and 4th. Brady's got the ball. Incomplete. A flag has come in, though. It was a late flag. So what's happening? Because it looked like to me the Bucs were absolutely fuming there with no flag. And then the flag came like super late. They've given it big pass interference because he was dragging his... And they've given it first down. That's got to be the game, hasn't it? Wow. Yeah, he did grab his jersey, to be fair. Wow, that's probably game, innit? Yeah, they may have just screwed up The flag was down for interference. He's pulled the jersey, and he did, to be fair, and it's a first down. 1 minute 40 on the clock. And I don't think he would get him there. Even if he didn't pull his jersey, I don't think he was getting there. So he didn't have to do that. Mate, that's got to be the end of it, hasn't it? I mean, you guys probably know a bit more than me on the timing and stuff like that. But it seems like the end of it, according to you guys as well. Yeah, you can definitely see him pulling the jersey. I don't think you were going to get to it anyway. Definitely weren't getting to it anyway. He didn't have to do that. Even if there's no 17. 17 is winning. Who's 17? Is that a Legend Ark Survival? I have got that, but I've never played it. I pre-ordered it years ago, just never actually played it. 40 second to run play. Game over, 40 second to run play. 1 minute 34. Booth review. Is this a booth review on the flag? Surely that's going to stand though, because I pulled the... I don't think it is on the flag. Yeah, I agree, Jot. You can't get caught with a handful of jersey. Oh, okay, no, the booth review were 12 people on the field when they snapped it. Brady snapped it quick enough. Yeah, this is game over, boys. I'm not sure if they're down to the last timeout. I can't tell how to see the last timeout. I think they're out of timeouts, aren't they? Yeah, Ark Survival, mate. I'll have to play it at some point. I've never played it. I have got the game. I should play it at some point. I don't think you can review a call. Okay, so you can't actually review a flag. It seems a pretty lengthy booth review to say the game's pretty much over. Yeah, Cliff, 100%. This were Packers' game to win. Like at 28-10, it looked like the Bucs all they had to do, and literally Brady basically handed Packers the opportunity of winning this game, and they just didn't take any of the chances. 5-yard penalty. Green Bay had 12 people on the field. Just added salt to the wound. It's over this. Yeah, Daytona 500. We'll be checking that race out. All them dudes on Florida freezing the balls up. Yeah, I imagine coming down here, probably not used to the temperatures. And I imagine that's quite hard for them to play, but they're getting a win anyway. They're getting a win. Yeah, Texas, they gave it as 5 yards. Timeout, Green Bay. Okay, that also, they did have a couple left. It just unhighlighted it. Thing is, I feel like the game's over, but just in case something miraculous happens, I don't think it is. You got to watch to the end, haven't you? Just in case something miraculous happens. Or is it literally impossible for something miraculous to happen? Thing is, what got this game again? I don't know if you guys agree. Literally the end of the second half, end of the first half, sorry, where they pulled that Hail Mary off. That was a huge play, and then at the start of the second half, when they got the pick and the Bucs scored, that's basically what finished the game. Packers had so many chances to bring it back as well, and they just didn't. How come we can't kneel the ball? Is it because they've got timeouts, Texas? Oh, 3 months old, Frank. Love that. Surely if you're going to say 3 months old, you may as well just say from day one. You may as well just say from day one, mate. No, Frank, yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I get that. You just want to see the fourth quarter of Chiefs and Bills. I'm going straight to bed after this one. I'll do the edit of this, maybe for tomorrow's video, of just chatting to that. I may do that for my video, I may not. We'll see. Do the 10-minute thing. It'll have like 3 hours of footage to go through, but we'll see. Oh, okay, they're going to get it back with seconds left and no timeout, and they won't do anything. Got you. 3rd and 5th. So, it may just be a just imagine a Hail Mary. Last second of the game, Green Bay Packers winner. Just imagine if that happens. I can't see it happening, but just imagine. .48 on the clock. 3rd and 5th. 3rd and 5 yards, sorry. And they're just running it, which is a safe option, which I'm surprised they didn't do earlier on. And he's got the first down, and that's game over. So now they can just kneel it, can't they? Tom Brady into another Super Bowl without the Patriots as well. See you later, Donnell. Thank you for checking it out. 44 likes, no dislikes. Thank you so much, guys. If anyone new is in here, hit that like button, guys. I don't know if we'll hit 45 before the end, but I'm happy with 44. I'm absolutely happy. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the legends who've stayed in pretty much this whole time. Texas, thank you. Been in a long time. Stacey, been in a long time. Donnell, you were in for ages. The legend, you joined a bit later, but I appreciate you checking it out anyway. So many of you guys just checking it out. Really, Bill's been in most of the time as well. Cliff, I think you've been in from the start as well, man. Will, checked it out for so long. Seriously appreciate it, guys. And that is the end of the game. That is the end of the game. Yeah, Will, I completely agree to you. At the start of the game, the defense was completely out of the way. And yeah, the turnovers didn't hurt Brady at all. They didn't take advantage when they needed to. Oh, Leo as well. You checked out halfway through as well. Appreciate it. Rasmo, not forgetting you. Appreciate all you guys literally just coming into the stream. Spending your time just having a chat with me. Seriously appreciate it. I am going to get off though quite quickly, guys, because it's 20 past 11 for me. I've got work in the morning. So I am going to get off quite quickly. It would be amazing, Texas, if they get number 7. You've got to say he's the GOAT, basically. You've got to say he's the GOAT. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next one, guys. A video, 9 PM tomorrow, guys. That'll be my next video. Have a fantastic day. Peace.